How's it going, boys? Gianni Superb Man here.
Wow! What the hell happened? Chara injected Crosby into the stratosphere. Goes down, dude. Goes down. Yes! Yes!
Get over there in no time, Batman.
Oh, gee! Oh!
No, Whack, I'm going for it.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh! Flying poke check off! Spear! Rhino!
That's good enough for me.
Pollock! Ah, where's Vintage Smack? Should have started the Fantastic Finn! Where's Vintage Smacky when you need him? You f***ing idiots! Oh!
Oh, are you kidding me? They got 3? Jesus, shut the door.
Holy crap, what the hell? No, this. What the hell? Shut the door! What? 77? You've got to be f***ing me! Oh my god! 8-7, LeCavalier gets the hat trick.
We got PK Subban's and Carey Price's celebration down right. $79.99, please. $79.99, please. $79.99, please.
Those! Woo! 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 I did it! Walk off! Dude, oh my god! What the hell? Kryptonian power! Ah, with those seatbelts! Oh, good god, this is horrible!
Yeah, nothing bad's gonna happen here, right?
Oh my god, what's happening?
Lafreniere finds Kubalik.
Laffy Taffy! Captain Lafreniere gets his Seattle Stallions to the Western Conference Finals!
And there it is! Officially, your Seattle Stallions are a dynasty. 3 Stanley Cups in 4 years. Back to back. 6 President's Trophies in a row. 63 wins on the regular season. The greatest team of all time.
Satan, Black Magic gives them the insurance. Oh my god, he's got 3 goals, and they've all been outstanding markers in 2 rounds, 3 goals.
The Toronto Maple Leafs are once again Stanley Cup champions. 2-time, baby. 2-time. What a beautiful squad. What a beautiful team. What a beautiful series. I want to thank everybody for champions of the world.
Wait a minute! Oh my god! He's back! He's back! The fair referee!
Here we go, John Tavares.
Just oh! It actually was the 10-hole! Oh my god! I just got my trout! I just got my trout!
Premium cigarettes. Smoking a cigarette.
What are you looking at?
Oh! I got 2!
Oh my god. Maxim Anisimov, Ukraine Wayne. Get that. Ukraine Wayne. Hat trick in the Stanley Cup Finals. There it is. They won it last year. And again, baby. Back to back Stanley Cup champions. The dynasty has begun. We did it, Nashville. We effing did it, boys. Let's go, man. And for the 3rd time in 4 years. Your Utah Yeti are Stanley Cup champions. Dynasty in Utah. I want to thank everybody. Utah, if that's the end, it's been a pleasure. Your year 8, Utah Yeti. We're a dynasty. Well, boys, back at it once again. Woo! You guys were getting worried, weren't you? October? Hell no. This is the summer of 2BC. Domsky's been hard at work, baby, and we got ourselves a new intro song. So before we get started, what did you guys think? Was it good? I was so worried because we had to get a good song from Artlist.io. I'm like, is that song been taken by anybody else? We didn't know. What do you guys think? Is that song already taken by anybody? Dom carrying you, not gonna lie. Barry flippity flop. It was brilliant, John, says Jared Veshy. Win intro, beautiful. All right, good. Good. So, I took a few days off.
That's good enough.
Man, I really screwed myself over on Saturday. We had the 3.5 hour long live stream with your Utah Yeti in the Year 8 playoff run. That thing took so long to edit, render, upload. It wasn't ready to go on YouTube till like 3 a.m. in the morning, and I was like, I can't do this. So I thought, I'll just wait. I'll make it public at 10 a.m. We had Formula 1 the next morning at 9 a.m. I tried to get some sleep, but I was so freaking hyped from that freaking playoff run, man. I couldn't think straight. Couldn't stop thinking is what I should be saying. So I just decided I'm going to stay up the entire night, screwed over Sunday, screwed over Monday. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not feeling good. I'm going to take a couple of days off. Me and Dom were working on the intro. I got a few fan arts done as well. But we are back, and we are ready to get this thing started. So this is our new intro, baby! So how's the audio levels and everything? Johnny back after his bender. Johnny, how was the Coke break? Coke binge? No, definitely not Coke binge. Had a few beers on Sunday, like I said, just drinking all throughout the day, trying to get back on track. Monday, I felt like shit, and then Tuesday and Wednesday just took it off. Yesterday, I was finally starting to feel good, got my hair cut. Finally, I don't look like a wild man anymore. And here we go again, baby. And man, I have to schedule our streams, right? Crazy Euro Cup. Spain taking out Germany. Maybe I shouldn't be spoiling this for you guys. Spain taking out Germany. And then France dealing with Portugal. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo's last game. Oh, no. At least he scored in the shootout, though. Hey, Justin, Johnny just got back from the Utah Hockey Club development camp, and damn, if I'm not equally excited for your stream. Go Yeti. Appreciate it there, hey, Justin. Michael Austin, Johnny, you are so good at what you do, at being an entertainer. I can rewatch Trent Lofthouse, The Yarnster, etc. over a decade later. Want to say thanks, and I hope you stay consistent. It's awesome. Appreciate it there, Michael Austin. Well, I gotta do you guys a favor and freaking restock the shelves of entertainment, right? You guys are going back to freaking Tampa Bay GM mode. Shit. We gotta get you some new content out there. Hey, Justin with the 10 gifted memberships on YouTube. Thank you very much. Oh, and also, hang on. I can do that right here because we're in the new month, right? I haven't checked yet. I haven't taken a look at it yet. Hang on a second. Hang on. Analytics. Earnings. Payouts. Let's see here on Twitch here. Hey, okay, so that's the end of the video. All right, then Dom, I can just leave it here. See, I told you, Dom, I'm gonna need some things to work with. I knew I was gonna go longer. No, I got you. Earnings. Hang on a second. View details. So we got tier 1 for May. We got tier 2 for June. We just got to get to 100 reoccurring subs for this month. We're at 32, and we can get it up to the what's it called? The tier 2 of 60-40. So I do appreciate it. There's a bunch on Twitch kind of coming through. Hackeroff with the resubscription. Thank you very much. Jacob Ryans with the resubscription. Chico Mate. Johnny, that intro was fucking incredible. Well, everyone thank Domsky for that. He's been working away for the last week, we'll say, working on that. That is 99% Domsky. I got to go in there and say, Dom, I don't like that. Dom, I don't like that. Dom, change that. Dom, change that. But Dom put all the work together, so everyone thank Domsky. Johnny, that intro was fucking incredible. I'm probably going to start binging a bunch of old vids. Thanks for all the fantastic content over the past 10 years I've been watching. Greetings from Winnipeg. I'm the guy in the fan art, by the way. Oh, that's the guy with the fan art. All right, let's go, buddy. Appreciate it. Car Stereo, 2 Bender Productions, 2 Bender. Yeah, I know I'm never gonna be able to avoid those jokes, so be it. Sludge TO, Summer of 2BC, CM Hockey with the gifted sub. Shady, 577, Bruv the Law, Snipe Forcer 7, Hey John, Anonymous, Zyderhead 89. All you guys on Twitch and on YouTube, I do appreciate it. My God, Fat Ass Phil Kessel's down to 730 pounds. I take 4 days off and this guy goes on to a damn, when he starts working out or something, starts losing weight. Jesus, Phil Kessel be lifting, man. Joey Amenta, Spider-Man John, gonna finish it? Absolutely, Spider-Man tomorrow. We're back with the streams, but I am going to do a new thing with the scheduling with the streams. You know what I hate? I hate when I'm streaming and I'm trying to race to the end of the day to get it up, so we're not doing that anymore. Every video that I upload will be uploaded to YouTube around 10 a.m. So this GM mode commentary, it's coming out tomorrow at 10 a.m. Tomorrow we can do Spider-Man. The video will come out the next day at 10 a.m. That's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing going forward, all right? So if you guys agree, disagree, Oh, it doesn't matter. I hate racing to the end of the night, and then I feel like I'm uploading the video too late, or people are gonna miss it. You know, done with that. Done with that nonsense. I'm gonna take it down. 420 weed. Oh, 420. The video starts at 420. There you go. That's perfect. Vecco Pecco 13 with the gifted sub. Thank you very much. So we are on our grind to get up to tier 2. Just got to get 70 more subs that are reoccurring. I do appreciate all the gifted subs though. Hey, Justin with 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Alrighty, so Dom, how long have I been talking for there? Maybe just loop the song a few times. I know it sounds crazy, but bang. So here we are. Utah, we are a dynasty. Ooh, I really don't want to go ahead in the simulation engine at all. I can stay right here. I'm on top of the world, man. And man, these storylines have been crazy, right? Who would have thought that I've been able to do this in the playoffs? Not only did we win our 3rd Stanley Cup, but think about the teams that we had to get through. Round 1, the whole Chase Davison story. Beat them. Round 2, Bear Ernie, fed up with Ottawa, comes to Winnipeg, and I got to get by him down 3-1 in the series. Year 3, Calgary. We passed on Austin Matthews and Pavel Mintyukov in free agency. They both go to Calgary. We got them in the conference finals, beat them. And then in the finals, you got GM Ringo and the Detroit Red Wings with Quinn Hughes and Patrick Laine. And what do? We defeat them to win our 3rd Stanley Cup in 4 years. And I mean, when was the last time we've had a dynasty in the Stanley Cup or in the NHL? Is that, I guess, Chicago 2010, 2013, 2015, but that's like 3 in 6 years. I mean, we beat Tampa, they only got 2. We beat LA, they only got 2. Crosby only got 3. I know he got his 4th with us, but the Pittsburgh Penguins, we beat them. We beat Boston, we beat Chicago. I mean, we getting back to like the 90s with the Detroit Red Wings, Seattle. No, I'm talking about real life. I'm talking about in real life. When's the last time a team won 3 and 4, man? Lanks, Johnny, your streams just gave me a reason to drink. Cheers. Oh, man, I wish I could have some more. I really enjoyed my beers yesterday and on Sunday, man. I really did, but got to get back to work. Yeah, man, I screwed myself up on Sunday. I don't even know what happened. It was like I had jet lag or something. I felt so out of it from missing a day of sleep. I felt so weak and like, I felt sick. It was the weirdest thing. Lanks, Johnny just got that. Smile Styles, Jans 811, Kodiak, Johnny, I'm glad you found your way back from the milk store. Yes, I did. And resubscribed. Okay. So we will talk a little bit about the Utah Yeti in a second, but I know why you guys are here. The fan art. We got over 50 pieces of fan art sent in. This is another reason I want to take an extra day before we get the GM mode streams done. It is a lot better when you guys can take your time and get some freaking fan art in. So if there's anything disrespectful or offensive, only 50. You know what? I should say there was actually more than 50, but I actually did a little bit of nitpicking on my own. A lot of jokes about me not coming back. I wanted to keep them relative to the Utah Yeti, all right? So don't worry, I didn't take them all out. If they were good, I left them in there. But just some boring ones that were just, you know, same old, I went ahead and took them out. Symphoric with the resubscription for 27 months in a row. Appreciate it, buddy. Hey, how are you, Johnny? Hope all is well. Everything's doing good, buddy. Thank you very much. So let us start up the fan art. If there is anything disrespectful or offensive, I do apologize ahead of time. All right, so here we go. Nersharific. John, don't leave for milk again. Just have it delivered next time. No, I needed to take some time off. I did. Johnny, see what I mean? Johnny, after winning 3 cups in 4 years. Yeah. All right. Oh, here we go. Missing. Name, Johnny Superbman. Missing since June 29th. Yeah. Age 59. What? Weight 245 pounds. I'm 5'9", 245, 59 years of age. Holy shit, man. That ain't right. What GM Superbman does to the Yeti every other offseason. Hey, man, it worked out for us. We blew it all up last year. We had our best season ever. We got the dynasty. What movie is this from? Is that from Jackass? How the hell did they do that? Is that practical or is that CGI? These idiots just stand in the middle of a fucking explosion and record it? All right.
3, 2, 1.
All right, Mr. Superb Man. You said you wanted to see my face. Here I am!
What in the
Beautiful day out here in Winnipeg. I got a noise complaint for the last one, and I'm definitely going to get a noise complaint for this one. Did the Utah Yeti just win 3 Stanley Cups in 4 years, achieving the dynasty? Yeah! Let's go Yeti, baby.
Dude, we got fans everywhere. Was that the guy who sent in the message right now, Johnny? I'm the guy in the, is that Shikomu 8? Johnny, the intro was effing incredible, blah, 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 blah. I'm the guy in the fan art, by the way, from Winnipeg. Greetings from Winnipeg. This guy's just got these long-ass dirt road Winnipeg fucking Canadian highways. Where's he walking to? Is he walking to the corner store, or is that his property? Man's low. I gotta move out to Winnipeg, damn. Jesus. Thank you very much, bud.
Get up! 5-0. Roger.
Hell, is Siobhan helping Lindstein? What? What the hell is
this?
this? Siobhan is helping Lindstein? Okay.
You have the DSM.
Do you have the Stanley Cup?
Good. That's one less loose end.
What? No! What? Wait! Siobhan helping Lindstein back to the locker room after winning the cup. Why did I just shoot my own team? Why did I just shoot my players? I don't get that one. I don't understand. Everyone thinking I'm gonna blow up the team again? They're too expensive. Ooh, Andrei Vishnevsky. Look at that man. One of the greatest rookie performances in the history of the NHL. This guy, he might have won the Calder. He also showed up in the NHL playoffs for us. I think he set up like 2 overtime goals as well. Found Veshy, found Lindstein, right? This guy, Vishy, unbelievable. Chasing history. Most cup wins by NHL GMs in history. Man, I'm moving up the list now. Jeez. Sam Pollock on Montreal had 9 Stanley Cups in 13 seasons. What? And then just dipped. My God, man. That is some crazy stats right there. John to the Twitch.
I retire.
What the fuck you gonna do then now?
I gotta look after my investment.
I bet she's just following me around, talking shit with me. So apparently I've become Tony Montana now in this damn fan art. All right, sounds good. Sounds good to me.
It's over. Our captain,
Oh,
Jared
no.
Veshy. Come on, buddy. What did he do? Oh, what did he do?
The Bear Ernie flop. The Bear Ernie flop. Yeah, the Grizzly bear my ass. Our first matchup against Bear Ernie, and we held our own, all right? I mean, 3-1 series lead, and he let that thing slip away. He's not clutch. He's not clutch at all. Bear Ernie spotted in Jasper, Alberta. He's eyeing down. Wait a minute. Winnipeg is in Manitoba. What's he doing in Alberta? Is he eyeing up the Calgary Flames or the Edmonton Oilers? Oh no, that's the last thing I need. Bear Ernie going to the Calgary Flames, man, with Matthews and Minyukov. That's the last thing I need. Uh-oh. All right, we'll give it a shot. Krill's main theme. Who's Kirill? Shirikov? I haven't signed him yet. How does he have a song already?
Krill's dream is to make it to the show, and the first step was completed when the Utah Yetis drafted him with the last pick in the second round of the 2030 NHL draft out of Dynamo Riga of the Latvian.
What are we doing? I'll leave it to you guys.
The Latvian Hornets.
The Latvian
Here
Hornet.
comes the Latvian Hornet with the supersonic speed.
The Latvian Hornet. All right. Well, maybe that nickname will stick. But, buddy, look at both chats right now. They're shitting on me. They're telling me to skip it. All right. What the hell is this? Not a fancy fan art, but I have to tell you this. I work as a waiter in a steakhouse restaurant here in Tampere, Finland, and Patrick Laine came to eat last week. I was serving their table. Oh, this guy got to meet Patrick Laine. That's awesome. I was serving their table, so when I went to give the bill to him, I just had to tell him about how it's such a coincidence, him coming into my workplace because I'm watching this series. Told him all about being an absolute gem for the Utah Yeti and winning back-to-back Stanley Cups. Patty knows he's a legend in Johnny's Yetis. Such a genuine guy. Wished him luck for you next season. So you're telling me that Patrick Laine knows about his greatness in the back-to-back Utah Yeti Stanley Cup runs? I mean, maybe he was just a nice guy. I'm like, oh, that's awesome, and then didn't give it a second thought. But hey, at least the Utah Yeti GM mode crossed the ears of Patrick Laine. Cap, fake. Well, we'll see. I can't. Oh, yeah.
And they get it done here, Stanley Cup champions.
Oh, look at all these Stanley Cup celebrations. They all blend together.
Remember the 2028 Utah Yetis.
Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much, but just too long, man. Too long. Copyright. To BC fans, after the Utah series ends.
I'm ruined. I have nothing left except Spider-Man.
All right, that's a good one. That's a good one. Demko, what happened?
My whole life. Rich people, powerful people.
The hell? Thatcher Demko, I don't know why all the negativity, man. Like, what's his problem? We won the Stanley Cup together. Who was talking shit about Thatcher Demko? Is he talking shit against Vancouver? That's got to be against Vancouver, right? That's got to be directed towards the Vancouver Canucks. Yeah, all right, it's got to be Demlander. I don't get that one. Oh my God. Remember when we saw that? Had to jump into overtime against Bear Ernie. Jared Vesey, Bear Ernie. Yeah, the two best players in the NHL right now, baby. Bear
Better than
Ernie.
me, my shape up better, my car faster, my drip better, my clothes fit better, my hoes better, my tattoos better. I'm stronger than you, my bitch thicker than yours, my guns bigger than yours, nigga, my guns bigger than yours. I talk better than you, I hustle better, I can get $1 quicker than you. I talk better, I walk better, my shoes fit me better, I get paid more than you.
Wow, man. That is some low blows right there against Chase Davison. To be bragging about that kind of stuff, my God, man. Johnny's voice after overtime. You ain't lying. That was me Saturday night, Sunday, Monday. That was me right there. Storyline. Yeah, keep them coming. Oh, my God. There's still 4 teams that haven't made the playoffs in this universe. Buffalo, and we have their first rounder. Seattle, Ottawa, and San Jose, and now 3-time Stanley Cup. Your Utah Yeti. Fucking Buffalo, man. Holy
Logan Cooley been injured with back spasms. Our first line center goes down. Oh my God, Agent 47, he went after Dickinson. That's their second best defenseman. We lose Cooley, Agent 47, Boris Nabokov takes out Dickinson. For the 3rd time in 4 years, your Utah Yeti are Stanley Cup champions. Dynasty! Dynasty in Utah.
I'm telling you guys, we wouldn't have won the Stanley Cup without the bottom 6. Friggin' Cooley goes down, and friggin' Agent 47, Boris Nabokov says, fine, I'll take down your second best defenseman. We lose our second best forward. They lose their second best defenseman. And then Greg Goat went in there, baby. The bottom 6, man. The bottom 6. Two fan arts for you, John. What, that was me? That was me? yeah, I guess I can't fool you guys anymore. And this fucking piece of shit better been fired by Gary Bettman. That Game 5 or that Game 6, whatever it was against the Winnipeg Jets. I don't know how we won it, but they had 8-0 over the course of 60 minutes for power plays. 8-0. Can you believe that? but we survived the referees. He should be fired, man. Renegades, appreciate the resubscription. And Brandon422, John for Prime Minister. Oh, yeah. That's it, Utah. We beat the Jets. Future 2032 champions. Was you guys updating the fan art as I was doing the friggin' live stream? Veshy. All right, here we go. I'll let you guys judge. We don't have a Veshy one yet. Ooh. Got to admit, I like the guitar riffs. I don't like the lyrics. I gotta admit. What do you guys think? Mid, Z's. Oh jeez, you guys are brutal. Chase Davison looking back at the Veshy train. Don't do it. Don't listen to Jim Superb, man. Don't do it. Oh my God, Chase Davison. He's on a cosmic journey, an introspective of his life, and he's witnessing time that once was, trying to convince his former self to not go through with certain things. Veshy should have been a Minnesota Wild, but no. Sorry, buddy. Chase buying a jersey from the Yeti team store and attempting to be a part of the Stanley Cup celebration. This is just sad now, man. I can't even laugh at this poor dude. We've taken everything from him. We took from his scouting job, his boat we took his sanity, we took Jared Veshy, and now he's at the point where he's buying Utah Yeti gear just to celebrate on the ice. We should just let him. We should fucking let him, man. Make a wish or something. I don't know. I feel bad. Oh,
you're fulfilling your destiny, Anakin.
He's turning more evil.
Become
Merrick Satan.
Learn to use the dark side of the Force.
I will do whatever you ask.
What's he gonna do next, though?
Good.
I pledge myself.
Oh, great.
To your teachings.
Oh, great.
Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Vader.
Chase Davison is now Darth Davison.
Thank you, my master.
All right. Darth Davison arises in Minnesota. So stupid. Ah, yes. Superb man 1, Bear Ernie nothing. Yeah, big grizzly bear. Doesn't matter. I got a team around me.
As you can see, the place is just a little bit messy, but
Welcome to
go ahead and make
Casa du
yourself comfortable.
Superb.
This is a little messy?
Oh, sorry.
That's not.
Could you
I
put
don't.
the food in the fridge, please?
I don't live like
yes,
that.
Ma'am. Ice, snacks, and 50 gallons of beer.
Oh.
What kind of life does she lead?
Oh man, a fridge stocked, filled with ice cold beer. It looks so good, but no, I don't. I don't have any beer in my fridge. God damn it, I wish I did. I wish I... All right, CNN prime ministerial debate. Oh, it's so stupid, man.
Oh my God! Fucking put it in, man!
That is just offside. That is just offside, man.
Oh my, you know what? I got one thing to say about Pokemon. I want to fuck Pikachu.
Take a deep breath. Just move on. There you go. Well, now we're back to it. Look, shooting the grizzly bear, baby. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend like those ones didn't even happen. Yeah. Woo! Oh, those new jerseys? Are we doing our rebrand here today? Oh, what do you think? I don't know about it. I like the stripes. I don't know. What do you guys think? Hines be fighting. Oh, the 3 stars. Alternate looks nice. Good. The home still got the purple. I don't know. I think I like everything except for the stripes at the bottom. Blues are nice, though. Damn, he even got a cut. Whoa! That guy put in time and effort. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. Look at that. Look at that transition at the end between all the different cup celebrations. Good edit, buddy. Good edit. All right, so what are we going to do with the... I don't even know what we're going to do today. Oh, my God, because I made that mistake last year in the offseason, right? If we're doing the jerseys, then I might... Yeah, I'm not making any promises. We're just 2 hours and then cut it down to an hour. That's it. Breaking news, the Utah Yeti have become the 3rd team in NHL history to go to the conference finals 4 straight seasons. That's right? Even though we lost to Dallas last year, we still got to the conference finals. 4 conference finals in a row. They joined the 1995 to 1998 Detroit Red Wings, who they beat for their 3rd Cup championship, and the 1999 to 2002 Colorado Avalanche as the only other teams to do this feat. Wow, man. We are in like legendary territory with our Utah Yeti now, aren't we? Like, to hell with Sid, to hell with Patrick Kane, to hell with Steven Stamkos, to hell with Martin Brodeur and Patrick Waugh and Steve Yzerman. Like, we're beating all these guys now. This is crazy. This is crazy what we're doing. Next up, Dad, what was it like watching the Red Wings versus... Oh, man. You'll be telling this story to your children one day. Vince McMahon, though. The Johnny Superb Man cycle. Johnny is rent. We are here. Streams a couple of times a week. Every stream is in the evening. Need to fix sleep schedule. I'll be... All right. All right. Thank you very much for that one. Yeah. The shit posting continues. Ooh, the golden years. Now, are we going to go in this direction with the rebrand? Just scrap the colors and go with something completely new. The golden years, the alternate jersey. Interesting. Look at this, the golden years. All right, well, it doesn't look like Boston anymore like that other one. The gold, the color definitely looks better. I don't know if that's the Utah Yeti, though. I mean, Utah Yeti, they've established the purple and blue. I don't know if we can go with anything else now. I really don't. What we have? Oh, my God. Look at that. 3 rings now. 3 effing rings, Jared Vesey. You join greats like Patrick Kane and Crosby. You got to get that 4th. Crosby's actually got 4 in this universe, right? You got to keep it going. Yeah. All right. Uh-oh. Another Vesey one.
Looking fresh, fish in this bitch, put them V's together, that's a dub in this bitch.
That's a dub in this bitch.
With them kids, 3 Stanley Cups and they only getting started. Screw the haters in their mouth, superb man farted, made a dynasty out of the god awful.
Did he just say I farted?
He assists, got it on T. I'm in 6'9", they call him the vicious Latvian. In his rookie season, he is a Stanley Cup champion. Kids got a flow better than Prime Jogger. After every game he enjoys.
Prime Jogger. I can barely make out a word here, right? So what'd he say? Andrei Vishnevsky's got a better flow than Prime Jogger? That's the best one? That's the best one. All right. What the hell is this? What the hell? How did he get a Utah Yeti Vesey jersey? What in the fuck? Is that Ringo? How did GM Ringo get himself a Vesey jersey? I don't know. He's got a website, the Utah Yeti Sports Network. Apparently this guy, if you want a Utah Yeti freaking jersey, contact Ringo on Discord. I don't know what the hell the guy's doing, man. The guy, he's on a golf course with a Yeti jersey. This guy's just living the life as the GM of the Detroit Red Wings. Holy crap, Ringo. How did you do that? How did you do that, man?
What happened? Like, you're the captain, you're Mr. Tampa Bay. What happened?
Yeah, to be completely honest, Army, I found myself asking the same question.
Oh, Line A.
the more people I talk to, you know, everyone seemed to share that same sentiment, which is puzzling and strange. Ultimately trying to work something out there and, you know, fell short, not by my trying, that's for sure. I can't lie and say that, you know, really since the beginning of last year when I didn't get an extension that, you know, you're a human, you have emotions and you want things to go your way, but that's just your perspective.
What the hell happened with Steven Stamkos in Tampa Bay? Why does Tampa Bay keep on doing this to their older stars, man? Like, what do they just not want to pay him? Like, oh, you got your Stanley Cups, now it's time to go. Like, what were they playing hardball with them? Why would they do that? I mean, they just signed Hedman. Do they not like Stamkos? He's not worth $8 million. John, it was a Vichy song. Oh, it was a Vichy song, not a Vichy song. Okay. They offered him like $3.5 million. All right, I guess. Jeez, man, that's pretty brutal. All right, well. All right, he's gone to the dark side. I don't know. I can't even get in contact with this guy anymore, man. Breaking news. The Anaheim Ducks have fired general manager Verbeek and hired Hockey Hall of Famer Teemu Selanne. All right, so Teemu, and that's their new jerseys? Whoa, did you do that yourself? Those jerseys look weird. Teemu Selanne, though, the newest general manager in this universe. Sounds good to me. A 2BC Productions fan art edit. Okay. By Padvaris.
What does it take to win the Stanley Cup? Some go their whole careers without being able to lift Lord Stanley above their head.
Pesci.
To win one is a dream come true. If you win two, then you know you were a part of something special.
Guys has two.
But to win 3 Stanley Cups in 4 years,
3.
Well, that'd almost be impossible. Keyword, almost.
Woo! Line from 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. Curtsy. Oh, that's against the Rangers. Curry in the final, knocking fools out.
Curry
backdoor.
Rimo!
Oh, look at Line with that little goofy schmirk he's got.
Back to Werenski, slap shot. Ah, it's in! Zach Werenski and the Utah Yeti have won the Stanley Cup. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Yes!
Captain Jared Vesey, baby. Yeah! Jeremy Swayman. I finally have a goaltender in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. Patrick effin' Laine. All the goals, baby. What a beautiful 4-year run. We killed it. Look at all of our fans, baby. Second year. Beating the shit out of Montreal as well. There you go, Cooley. There you go, Cooley. He can't even punch back. There you go, Vesey. Dude, this guy's playing on rookie for these edits. Grego! Oh, yeah, I know rookie when I see it. No, Grego, baby. Yeah, look at the boys on the bench. Woo! And for the second year in a row, the Utah Yeti have won the Stanley Cup.
Is that from
back-to-back Stanley Cup champions, baby? And they get it done here in Utah. Oh my God. And our third year, the Detroit Red Wings beat the shit out of them again, Vesey. Why is Curry in the background with no helmet on? Did Curry get laid out and Vesey came to his rescue? Is that how you got them into fights? You took over the other team and went for a big hit? Look at them just scoring goals, baby. Oh, what an interception by Curry.
For the third time in 4 years. For the third time in 4 years. Your Utah Yeti are Stanley Cup champions.
Yeah.
Dynasty. Dynasty in Utah.
Can't even talk.
I want to thank everybody. I want to thank all the fans. I want to thank all the players. We did it. And on home ice again.
The dynasty is alive, Utah. Go, Yeti, go. Appreciate it, Padverus. Thank you very much for that one. Yeah, I didn't realize, like, we keep on beating original 6 teams in the finals. New York, Montreal, and Detroit. The ratings would be through the roof. I mean, we are the original 6 killers. We are the original 6 killers, baby. At the beach, where the hose at? Cocky want boing boing. All right, let's just cancel that one so Jared Vesey doesn't get... Oh, man, social justice warriors after them.
He's not one of those guys who, like, loves the gym, right? Like, there's certain guys who, like working out a lot, and they're strong, and they're powerful because of it, and there's certain guys who don't like working out a lot, so they're not that strong and powerful, but he's, like, so strong, but doesn't like being in the gym, right? We were doing, like a heavy lifting day. I remember we had the trap bars set up, and we had, like, a few at different weights, but we had one with 405 on it. And I think we were doing 4 sets of 4 paired with like 4 jumps each. So it's 16 total reps. So Phil gets in the 405 trap bar and he starts just going. So he's like 1, 2, 3. And I'm watching him. He gets to 4 and he keeps going. I'm like, all right, well, I'm not going to like jump in. Then he gets like 6, 7, 8. And I'm like, I just want to see like how many now he's going to do. So he just rips out all 16. So he gets out and he looks at me. He's like, how was that? And I was like, that was great, buddy. But you only had to do 4 reps and then it's 4 sets. And he goes, you wanted your 16 reps, you got them.
Phil, what a beast. I don't have time to wait around for 4 different sets. There's your fucking 16 reps, all right? What a legend, Phil. These guys don't know about Iron Man Phil Kessel, baby. He's built different. He is built different, let me tell you. Finally, Utah goaltender Donovan Hines, after seeing his name on the cup for the first time. No. Heinze, we've already gone through this. Heinze is a 3-time Stanley Cup champion. He was the backup through the regular seasons, and therefore, by the rules, he dressed for more than half the games. He gets his team, or he gets his name on the cup, all right? That's just the way it is. The power of ketchup. Vishy versus Vishy. What the hell? Vishwanathan Anand, 5 times FIDE World Chess Champion, and Andrei Vishnevsky, a 1-time Stanley Cup champion, with more to come. Oh, Vishy is taking over the world in chess and in hockey.
Did you really think I write lyrics for this shitty-ass garbage?
What?
Enjoy the shitty AI instrumental? Fuck. Buffalo!
Buffalo getting shit on again. No. That's it? I guess they did start off with what you thought I was going to write lyrics. It's just Buffalo. You know what? There you go. That works, actually. That's the Buffalo Sabres theme song. All right. Wait, is it over? Oh my God. What? Is this their comeback story? Don't give up, Buffalo Sabre fans. There's always next year. We'll draft some real good players and we'll make the playoffs. This is their off-season song, and then the first part is the regular season song. Thank you very much. Holy shit. Last season, the Yeti... What? The reverse... Oh my God. I said make it short. I didn't mean take a 5-minute video... Thank you for that brain rot. I'm not done yet. So how many is the Infinity Gauntlet? Is it 5 or is it 6? Is the Infinity Gauntlet 6? God damn. I thought myself, 5 we can maybe do. 6? I'm only halfway there? Oh, Jesus. J Mars 32, John, I had my leg amputated at the hip about 2 weeks ago. I spent 9 days in the hospital and recently got home. Your streams and content really helped distract me and get through it all. Thanks so much for what you do. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, shit. I can never take a day off again. Oh, playing with my Heartstrings. Oh, man. Well, okay, I appreciate it. No more donations from you, though. We should all be donating to you. Roller Coaster, why didn't the Japanese guy get a high five? Because Logan Paul left him hanging. Oh, my fucking God. Let's move on. Holy shit. That is, I don't even know. Parental what in the hell? Explicit content. What is this? I don't know. Yeah, look at us too with our rings, baby. Looking good. Veshy and GM superb, man. All Utah Cup calls.
Back to Werenski, slap shot. Ah, it's in! Zach Werenski and the Utah Yeti have won the Stanley Cup. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Yes! First line, they're out there. It's been beautiful. Shot from the point.
Then my voice started going.
And for the second year in a row, the Utah Yeti have won the Stanley Cup. Back-to-back Stanley Cup champions, baby.
Yeah, I still have
for
a little bit of a
the third time in
voice.
4
Now
years.
it's gone.
Your Utah Yeti are Stanley Cup champions. Dynasty. Dynasty in Utah.
Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. Echo with the gifted 5 memberships. Thank you. Green names across the board, baby. Oh, step back here. Veshy is now a 3-time Stanley Cup champion. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Step back here. I was just preparing myself, man. I really was. Jared Veshy's full NHL career? What? Age 17? His clean face. 18 when we drafted him. Already got the stash. His first cup with a little bit of stubble. 4 more cups in 8 years. Oh no, the hairline. Balding problems. Oh no! At 34, 35? Leads Utah to his 8th and final Stanley Cup. Man, he looks a little, he looks a little bit threatening there with the bald head. Gotta say, Stanley Cup Finals 2032 before the game. What in the Valaket Vishnevsky?
Thought you were out.
Compound B!
I know how you feel about this shite. But it's Ringo. So why don't you come down off your rails? Just this once, eh?
Later on the ice.
Short-handed goal
Veshy.
for Captain Veshy. A short-handed
With that
go-ahead
compound
goal
B,
for
baby.
Captain Veshy in the Stanley Cup final. He goofed up against
Valaket.
Yes. In across the line, finds Vishnevsky.
Oh, he set him up.
Lindstein!
What a pass.
Logan Cooley, though, takes the lead again. Vishnevsky gives them the insurance marker.
Game
Oh
winner.
my God, Valaket! The V's! The V's! Jared Veshy hoisting the Stanley Cup. 3-time Stanley Cup champion. Oh my God. The young man who set up 2 overtime winners. The man we acquired 3rd overall. The man who saved us on many times. V and V. Vesh and Vish.
I got so many V's on this team. That's great. That is awesome. Wait, what was that self-advertising in the bottom left? I saw that. Wait a minute. I saw that bullshit. I saw it. Wait. Twitch fat. Self-advertising Twitch fat. So I want to thank all of you for the fan art today. Good job. We had a lot of good ones in there. Oh, now it's time for the freaking stream. All right. Oh, my God. How long have we been going for? 53 minutes already. What the F? You missed my good fan art? Throw it in. If I missed any good ones, throw it in again. Clev, I did weed out a few of them there, so sorry if I did. All right. Alrighty, so let's talk about this. What do you guys want to accomplish in this video? What are the storylines that we got going on? Obviously, I'm going to summarize the playoffs. Oh, man. Get this back in my head a little bit. So round 1 was against Minnesota. It was a 5-game, or did they get 1? Yeah, they got 1. We beat them in 5 games. Then it was Winnipeg. We were down 3-1. We had that crazy game 5 with the referees. Calgary, we were down 2-0 to win 4 straight. So we were down 2-0 in the conference final. And then Detroit, it was 2-2. Yeah, we were always leading. We were up 1-0, then up 2-1, then up 3-2, and we got it done in game 6. Okay, good. So then we have the draft lottery, right? Yeah, we have the draft lottery. Okay, so let's see where we sit. I'm going to be doing this all again in the video. I just want to have all this information on hand, so when I do my intro, team stats. Got a second here, entire league. Where did they finish? Were they the worst team in the NHL? Appreciate it there. I'll get caught up on that in a second. So the second worst. So what does that mean? We can drop to 4? Is the worst we can drop to is 4? Yeah, we can barely hear. Don't worry. I'm gonna start projecting my voice in a second here. Top 5, top 4. So we got a top 4 pick. All right, appreciate it. When Johnny skips the Vichy song right before the best part after listening to it for approximately 2.24 seconds and green lights spamming in the chat. Send it again, then. Send it again on the Discord. Sorry, you guys were saying friggin' cut the song, so I'm listening to you guys. Tritium7 with the $5 donation. If you're going for 6 cups, I gotta offer sheet Bedard. Oh my God, that's another thing. Hang on a second. Are we doing that now? Hang on a sec. Can we view the draft class? Yeah, I'll show you guys the draft class. What are we doing? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Pending free agents. Oh my God. Are we going after Connor Bedard in free agency and just signing him and then loading up for the next 6-year window? 100% would be worth it. Bedard. Oh, you definitely get your 2 shooters then again. Okay. All right. So we'll see what's available. Forget about him, John. Well, I mean, it would definitely bring it all together. Okay. So I got Bedard. I got you guys. I got the, hang on a second. I got the draft. Yeah. I'll show you guys the draft class. There you go. So if we have a top, what is it? Top 4? If we have a top 4 pick, yeah, it looks like defenseman, right? Van de Velde, Parento, Colano, McCollum, and then Cummins is going first overall. So I can use my interview to unlock him if we win the draft lottery. If we don't win the draft lottery, it looks like we're going to be getting one of these guys, right? All right, so which one do you guys think out of there is the best one? I don't know, man. Defensemen are weird because we have our defensive core set. I got to know where we sit in the draft lottery. I got to know. Bedard, the replacement for Cooley? That's what I'm thinking, right? Oh, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Interview him anyways. You have a guaranteed top 5 pick. The lowest you can drop to is 5. I think the lowest we can drop to is 4. Van de Velde's got the 2 V's, yeah. It's just where do they fit, right? Like, my top 4 is set. I got Valaket, I got Kurtz, I got Faber, and I got at least I don't know. Okay, you know what? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Anything else before we can get this thing started? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me know. Extensions. I'll get the extensions come. What's it called? I'll get the extensions come the draft. I'm not gonna get them right now. Echo with the $5 donation on YouTube. Bedard made finals once in this universe and lost, and the Blackhawks struggling since. Offer sheet to get him a cup. Yeah, the storyline is definitely there for Bedard. I got to see what the salary cap situation is, because remember, we got some big contracts coming up in the next few years as well. Vishnevsky, right? How much is he going to want? I got everyone else signed to the 5-year window, the 6-year window. I think it's 6 more years. We got to look at that. Mike SJ with the $10 donation. Sup, Johnny from Newfoundland. We lost our ECHL team, so I'm disappointed the Yeti full-time now. I'm supporting the Yeti full-time now. Good. The Growlers would make a sweet future franchise mode to be or by the way. That's sad that you lost your ECHL team, but at least you got the Utah Yeti. You'll be all right. All right. I think we are good to go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We good there? the contract situation. So I got to worry about Matthew Nyes. I got to worry about everybody. Yeah, I just have to do a whole summary. Yeah, I'll know a lot more information when we get to the draft. Phew. All right, give me 1 second. Damn AC, man. I'm getting cold in my room now. Should probably turn it off. Once I start talking, though, I'm going to get hot. It's like it's a vicious cycle. All right, let's do it. Let's start it up. Oh, shit. Almost had this stuff on the wall still. You off, you off, you off. Yep. Get my headset, my good headset on. What is that damn emote that you guys keep on using now? I saw that a bunch in the damn playoff stream. What is that chick doing? What is that? That ain't right. That ain't right, man. Does that pop up on the... Like, if I do that here, does that pop up on the emote wall? I don't think so, right? Because the... no, it doesn't. You want me to link to it? No, I don't. No, I don't. How do you not know? What do you mean? Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, good. All right. You guys can spam whatever you want. I don't care. All right, here we go. All right. Ooh, can barely hear. All right. All right, Utah, we are back as Stanley Cup champions, as a dynasty, baby. We got it done, defeating the Detroit Red Wings in game number 6 of the Year 8 playoffs, and it is official. Your Utah Yetis are a dynasty. Couldn't get it done in back-to-back-to-back, but 3 in 4 years is pretty good. Also, the storylines, man. I couldn't have scripted this playoff run any better. Chase Davison and the Minnesota Wild. If you remember, we acquired the first overall pick to select Jared Vesey back in year 3 or 2 from the Minnesota Wild. We end up beating them in round 1. Bear Ernie, disgruntled in Ottawa, ends up coming to our division, the second best player in the league. That's right, Jared Vesey's number 1. We fall down 3-1 against the Winnipeg Jets, but we march back, no thanks to the referees, and beat them in Game 7. The Calgary Flames, we had a chance to sign both Pavel Mintyukov and Austin Matthews, but myself with Pavel Mintyukov and the Twitch scouts with Austin Matthews, we thought better of it. We went with 2 other players. They both end up going to Calgary. We defeat them in 6 games to have the Detroit Red Wings in the final, our third original 6 team that we faced in the final, by the way. The Rangers, the Montreal Canadiens, and Detroit. And with Quinn Hughes and Patrick Laine, we get by them as well in 6 games to give ourselves that 3rd Stanley Cup in 4 years. Utah, what else is there to do? I read your comments. Johnny, we got to see the rest of Jared Vesey's career. I want to see how many Stanley Cups you can win. I mean, as the GM, I want to go out on a high note, right? I feel like my job is done with the Utah Yeti, but what the fan base wants, the fan base gets. You want to see the rest of Jared Vesey's career? Well, then let's get it done. 1 year at a time. Let's start up year number 9. So in this video, so much to do, right? Obviously, we are celebrating as Stanley Cup champions. In fact, we'll do that right now. We'll do a little bit of a summary of the playoff run just because we ended it after the celebration. So in the playoffs, Jared Vesey, not too many goals this year, right? Only 12 goals for him in the playoffs. I mean, 19 in 21, 18 in 25, 16 in 19, 12 in 24. So half the amount of goals for the amount of games that he played, but his point totals were still up there. So definitely kind of turned into more of a playmaker, but 4 of those 12 goals were game winners, and you remember the overtime one against, was it Winnipeg or Minnesota? Vishnevsky had the assist. Vesey still won the Conn Smythe, still did his job. Logan Cooley, not far behind, man, 26 points, 11 goals. See what I mean, man? Cooley scored some goals this season as well, and he showed up big in the finals. Ladislav Sivan. Now, he got the 2 X Factors. Are we going to see some growth out of this guy? Will he jump up to 87? Will he get more X Factors? Ooh, I can't wait to the offseason. I can't wait till the draft where I can jump into the contracts to see what these guys, if they grew or not. Raimo Curry, the funny thing about Raimo Curry, he doesn't really score goals, but when he does score and it's an overtime goal, it happened in year 8, it happened in year 6, and in year 5. When this guy creates an overtime goal, we go on to win the Stanley Cup. Thank you, Raimo Curry. Andrei Vishnevsky might have just had one of the single greatest rookie seasons in the history of the NHL. First off, 56 points in 79 games played, 30 goals. Now, you can say what you want about the point totals not being that special, right? Playoff stats, though. 18 points in 24 games played, 8 goals, 2 game winners. He also had 2 assists to overtime goals, finding Jared Vesey and finding Theo Lindstein there in the final against the Detroit Red Wings. Andrei Vishnevsky had one of the, like I said, greatest rookie seasons of all time. Matthew Nyes, great depth for us, an 88 overall, switching up from the second line, third line, on the first line power play, taking off the first line power play. Those options really helped us out. Look at his shooting percentage at 20.9%. Boris Nabokov taking out Dickinson against the, against the Calgary Flames. Nornan in there, Tukinen in there, Capo Caco. Greg Oat had to play in the first line when Cooley went down with an injury. I mean, there's not much more I can say about these guys. I love all of these players. And in the step back year, the young guns stepped up. Oh, baby. Andreas Kurtz, only 1 goal scored for Andreas Kurtz, but it was a game winner. 18 points plus 5. Lindstein and Faber did a great job. Lindstein was a goal-scoring machine. 2 game winners for Lindstein, including the overtime winner there. That was massive. Valaket, he shut it down. And Kesselring and Hellison, don't overlook these guys. This is why I've kept them on this team. Goaltenders, we tried to run with Donovan Hines. He just wasn't ready to go just yet. Thatcher Demko, perhaps the greatest trade deadline acquisition I've ever made in any of my GM modes. This guy came in and stole the show. Might have even won the, no, he didn't win the Conn Smythe, right? Because we saw Jared Vesey holding the Conn Smythe, but he had Conn Smythe type numbers, 12 wins. Just, I guess maybe not the 16 wins because of Donovan Hines in the first round against Minnesota, but Thatcher Demko did a great job. So I want to thank all of the Utah Yeti players. You guys were absolutely fantastic for us. Whew. That is step 1. Step 2, pending free agents. Now, I mentioned this. I wasn't 100% serious, but if the Chicago Blackhawks cannot sign Connor Bedard, do we go out there and offer him 4 first-round picks, basically offer sheeting Connor Bedard for the rest of this Stanley Cup window? Because we saved money on certain players. Go out there and pay this guy and just make the next 6 years just be magical with Bedard and Vesey and whoo, that's why I saved up all that money. The problem with a guy like Bedard is, what is Vishnevsky going to ask for? Do you have to say goodbye to Matthew Nyes then? You know, like, it's definitely a big question mark. It would make our team much better. We'll have to see what our team looks like when we get to free agency, and we got to see if he actually is available. And last but not least, we're going to get to see this in a matter of moments here, the draft lottery. I mean, we might be a team that wins the Stanley Cup only to then win the draft lottery and get the first overall pick? Could you imagine? Now, we traded Jacob Chikrin to the Buffalo Sabres. Last year, they said they were a buyer. It's not my fault. They said they were a buyer. We traded them Jacob Chikrin, who is a proven defenseman. They end up being the worst or the second worst team in the NHL this season, getting themselves 69 points, which means that at worst, we have ourselves a top 4 pick, right? So, oh my God, man. Draft lottery win after a Stanley Cup win. I mean, the gifts, they just keep on giving. And the draft class, right? So I don't know much about the first overall pick. I can save my interview for that. But Gordy Cummins, let's say let's say the high end of things, it's a right-wing franchise playmaker, right-wing franchise sniper. Definitely be good. I could find a spot for him on our team. Sivan and Nornan, they might have to take a back seat if he's that good. If he's on the low end, medium elites, high 70s, maybe 80 overall, again, playmaker, sniper. And then you have all these defensemen, and I still don't know what would be the best shot here, right? Because our blue line is basically taken care of with Kurtz and Valaket and Faber and Lindstein. The forward core is always changing. I don't know. I do not know what I want to do. So in this video, we are going to take care of the offseason. We are going to take care of Connor Bedard in free agency, and we are going to take care of the draft lottery and where that draft pick goes, all right? So it's going to be a wild offseason. Let me just get this up on the screen. Bang, there it is, the 2032 draft lottery. Yeah, look at that friggin' Photoshop. The Stanley Cup champion, Utah Yeti. The Calder Cup champion, the Rochester Americans. Okay, let me get that out of the way. Salary cap, that's that next screen. And hang on a second. Bang, here we are. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The NHL draft lottery of 2032, where the Buffalo Sabres end up winning it. Come on, man. I'll give you guys the chat. All right, here we go. All right, so no movement. That's what we want. Actually, movement into the 12th pick is fine. So if this moves, that's fine. 16, Nashville. 15, Colorado. 14, Seattle. No movement yet. 13, Vancouver. Now, if there's any movement, they will surpass us. So just keep it boring. 12, Ottawa. Ottawa does not win. Man, with Swayman, they still missed the playoffs. 11, the LA Kings. 10, the Columbus Blue Jackets. No movement, ladies and gentlemen. This is too much. There's no way the hockey gods are going to do this for me. Number 9, the St. Louis Blues. Number 8, the Philadelphia Flyers. No movement whatsoever. Number 7, the Pittsburgh Penguins. Okay, we are cooking now. We are absolutely cooking now. Number 6, the New York Rangers. We are cooking now. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, baby. No movement whatsoever just yet. Number 5, the Tampa Bay Lightning. No movement whatsoever. So what? If 3 and 4 won, this could be me. If 3 and 4 won, this could be me. This could be the Utah Yeti from the Buffalo Sabres at number 4. Number 4, the Edmonton Oilers move from 3 to 4. So that means we've either, hang on, that we could still win. So we could be at 1, we could be at 2, we could be at any position right here. Okay, so we got ourselves a top 3 pick, guaranteed. Did we win the draft lottery? Number 3, the Utah Yeti via the Buffalo Sabres. We did not get the first overall pick, but a top 3. We didn't move back 2. I'll take that. We only moved back 1. 3rd overall pick after winning a Stanley Cup. And that means the winner of the 2032 draft lottery goes to the San Jose Sharks, the worst team in the NHL. They stay right there. They get themselves the draft lottery again, man. San Jose. I think they drafted Nathaniel Chiodo in year number 2, 1st overall. Geez, these teams do not know how to turn them around when they get themselves draft lottery selections. And the Washington Capitals move up from 4 to 2. So I'll take that. That's a win. That is an absolute win. All right, so I want to do the interview. Yeah, I want to do the interviews. We've never done this. Let's do the interview here to see what Cummins is all about. So scouting rankings, blah, blah, blah. View retired players. All right, who do we got here? Alexander Barkov retiring. Mika Zibanejad. Philip Forsberg. Jeff Skinner. Ehlers. Yeah. Do we have anyone? Utah Yeti. Nope, no one there. Goaltenders, Thatcher Demko did not retire. Everyone is coming back. No problems right here. Simulates. Alexander Barkov is now a coach. Good. Coach retirement. Do we have any coaches retiring? Hang on a second here. No. Tucson. No. Everyone's good in the AHL and in the NHL. Draft interviews. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is weird. I gotta read this. All right, so Gordy Cummins. Let's do an interview. Interview player. This is so weird. Thank you so much for meeting me for an interview. I'm excited at the potential of being drafted by your team. What do I do? I just got to figure out the personality. There you go. Let's talk about the type of person you are. Sure, that works for me. Let's chat about what type of person I am. So fucking bad. Personality. How would you describe your personality, Gordy? I don't tend to get very bent out of shape about anything, and I am very loyal. I think I have a well-rounded personality. He's very loyal. Okay. New topic here. Let's talk about something else. I'm more than happy to chat about something else. Play style. I think we should talk about your style of play. Good lord, man. EA, these interviews. No wonder I skip them every time. Readiness. Are you ready to play in the NHL? Gordy. I feel I am ready to make an impact in the NHL right now. Okay. And give me your play style as well. There you go. I got one question left. Holy crap, man. My shot is my best asset. So he's a sniper probably, and I like to use it as much as possible. I put the puck in the net. All right. Cool. Is that it now? I guess our time is up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God, EA Sports. You've got to do a better job about that. I like the idea if you haven't scouted a certain player and you realize that, oh, I would maybe like to select that player. There's a last-minute scouting that you can do. But fuck me, man. There you go. All right, so I didn't even figure out his potential. Sean Couturier, NHL ready. Oh, I don't know how good he is. Oh, man, that's brutal. It's brutal. So bad, man. So bad. All right, so here we are. We got a lot of fun things we can do. First up, the awards. All right, where are these awards going? Jared Vesey, was he in the running for the award this year? I don't even think he was, right? The awards, no, he wasn't, because it was the Winnipeg Jet team. Their whole line was basically the Hart or the Ted Lindsay. It's gonna have to be Bear Ernie or what's his name, Kyle Connor winning everything, right? So the Stanley Cup goes to the Utah Yeti, third time in 4 years. That President's Trophy curse, man. We won it oh my God, the President's Trophy curse. It's brutal. Individual awards, yeah. Art Ross goes to Kyle Connor. There it is. Hart Memorial goes to Kyle Connor. It's just overpowered. James Norris goes to Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes. We gave up on a Norris Trophy winner and we're still a dynasty. Oh, what about Quinn Hughes now? Lady Bing goes to Kyle Connor. Calder Memorial goes to Andre Vishnev. What a rookie season for this guy. Vishy, buddy. Vishy, nice job. Way to go. Conn Smythe goes to Jared Vesey, second time in 3 years. Yeah, Robertson and Cooley destroyed a 4-year run there. It'd have been great. Vezina Trophy goes to Kachuk. Yep. William M. Jennings. I wonder why. This guy, the Presidents, they won everything. Thank the hockey gods. Gordon Lynch is not having anything more bad things happen to him. Any more bad things happening to him. It's Iorio. All right. Gordon Lynch avoids it. Thank God. Jack Adams goes to Boynton. Frank J. Selke goes to Jack Hughes. Ted Lindsay goes to Kyle Connor. Maurice Richard for the 3rd year in a row. Jared Vesey. Let's go, Vesh. Damn you. Damn you. They broke it up. Bear Ernie changed the entire dynamics of the awards by moving to Winnipeg, man. Vesey could have had it again. Vesey could have had it all over again. But no, this time not so lucky. All right. So the awards are good. Exactly where I want them to be. All right, now here's where it gets fun, ladies and gentlemen. Your Year 8 Utah Yeti. After that season, I'm really interested in our depth, right? Our top line should all be the same. But Sivan, Nornin, Vishnevsky, is there anyone else, Nornin? Yeah, those three. Those are the major three. Oh, and Hines, of course. Hines, yeah, the big one. In net, how much did Hines grow by? Do we need to get another goaltender this year? Because I'm looking at what Thatcher Demko did for us. I don't want to make that mistake. Next year, we can absolutely win a Stanley Cup. Goaltenders. All right, so Thatcher Demko is an 84 overall. Do we bring him back on an extension? Next year, I have $28 million of cap space. Ugh. You know what? At some point, this guy's going to begin to drop off. Do we want to wait to see what kind of goaltender is available in free agency and go for somebody maybe a little bit better, right? Because that could be the difference from us winning the Stanley Cup for next season, goaltending. So Thatcher Demko dropped to an 84. What about Hines? Hines up to an 81. So I can say this. I think if we went with Demko again, he would be legitimately the backup goaltender for next season. I think Hines is going to be better than Demko will be at the start of next year's playoff run. Hines will probably grow to 83, 84, 85, while Demko might drop off to 83, 82. So we'll wait on Hines, but maybe a goaltender in free agency, okay? In the system. All right. Defenseman. Let's see. We got Andreas Kurtz, 90. Did that high elite? Oh my God, Andreas Kurtz. So he's a legit 91 overall. Andreas Kurtz with high elite. It's kind of like Cooley. Remember, Cooley got his high elite right there at the end when he was like 25, 26 as well. All right, so that should lock in nicely. Lindstein up to an 87. Oh my God, Lindstein. 87. Valaket dropped off to an 87. That's all right. Valaket, as long as he stays right there, locks in, I'm fine with that. All right, Valaket's not getting any points. Lindstein got a lot of points. Faber, 86. Very good. All right, Kesselring and Hellison. Any of my young guns growing? 7. None of these guys, man. None of them are growing. I don't know what it is, but none of these guys are growing down there. What about, hang on a second. What about the guys I haven't signed just yet? Fawcett, 71 overall, 21 years of age. Are we getting Quincy Fawcett time next season? I mean, this is the team, though. I don't even have space for any of these defensemen. I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, my God. It's just, I'm suffocated by success. You know, it's one of those good problems. Right wingers, well, I don't know. I completely got it wrong. I thought to myself, geez, my top guys are basically capped off of where they're going to go. Kurtz and Vesey both reach high franchise. Can he get better than 94 overall? Holy crap, Vesey. All right, well, let's keep on playing him. Raimo Curry. Yeah, Raimo Curry is an 88 overall. Looks like he's capped off. Norn and grew to an 87. Did he get X Factors, please? Oh, but it's no passing X Factor. He got wheels and spinorama. I need like a passing X Factor, man. Okay, well, it's still good. It's still good. Fucking Logan Cooley teaching everybody on the team spinorama. Capo Caco, Bowl, yeah, in the system. Veteral, yeah. Well, that's really good news there. Left wingers, Matthew Nyes doesn't want an extension. What do we do with Matthew Nyes? Because I think he's, oh my God, Vishnevsky's an 87 overall. Yeah, Vishnevsky's the second line with Sivan and Nornan next year. So are we signing Nyes for a third line? I mean, we have the money to do it. You know, we're an all-star team. Nabokov at 82. That's great. Rosen, Zadorov, Shirikov, medium elite, 73 overall. Oh my God. All these guys got to get ice time as well. Jeez. And then the center core, Cooley, Sivan, an 88 overall. Let's go. Oh my God. We need passing X Factors on that second line. Sivan has got 5 X Factors. Dear Lord. He picked up It's Tricky and Beauty Backhand. All right, I need some passing X Factors. See, now I got a problem. Vishnevsky and Sivan are shooters, and I got Nornan, who's got a shooter as well. I need a passer for the second line. Raimo Curry back to the no, he doesn't have, oh geez, this is a weird team. And then Gregor, whoa, Karkner grew to an 80. No wonder he asked for so much money. Karkner grew to an 80. Yep, Karkner grew to an 80 as well, and Tukinen's at an 80 overall also. All right. Okay, so yeah, that's a pretty damn good team. I want to see what the chemistry looks like for next year. Okay. So we just won the Stanley Cup. All of our young guns got better, got X Factors. Their overall got better. I got the exact same team that just won and had the best regular season that I've had in 8 years and won the Stanley Cup. And now I have the 3rd overall pick. What in the hell do I do? So YouTube, I am going to talk it over with my scouts. I'll be right back. What the hell do we do? I need some playoff H2O. Hang on a sec. What in the fuck? Oh, you know what I really like about this new schedule of uploading? I don't feel rushed. I don't feel like, oh, I got to get this stream done so I can get this video up tonight. This GM mode's going to be out tomorrow at 10 a.m. So we got time, boys. I don't feel like I'm in a rush, so relax. Get Bedard, Johnny. All right, Bedard. Gold, Kurtz Gold X Factor. Kurt's Gold X Factor. Kurt's already had a Gold X Factor, didn't he? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Phyllis? Yeah, Kurt's already had Gold Magnetic. Yeah, 100% he did. 100% he did. Valaket got X Factors. Valaket. My God. What is this? He's a born leader. Truculence, yoink, bouncer, born leader, shrug it off. What's his strength? 92. What? This team is... Okay. So hang on. Let's just go through this one step at a time. The players that I need to sign for next year, and how much money do I have? I got $28 million to sign, and I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I got 5 years left on this window. 5 years left with this team. We can start spending some money. So I got to get Nyes back. Nyes is going to get how much? 9 mil. All right, so there's 9. Gregor, I'm bringing back. 9 is 10, 11. Kako, we're bringing back. Yeah, there's like 13, 12, 13. Bull, I don't need to bring back. Karkner, I just signed. Kesselring, I want to bring back Kesselring. 13. And then Hellison, like 15. So if I were to sign everybody, I'd still have like $10 million. All right. I think we need to make a conservative decision here. I think it's a big no-no on Connor Bedard. Not because it wouldn't be the right thing. It's just, it's almost like Mint Yukov from last season. Now you're changing everything. Now you got shooters. It's so much, man. It's just like, what am I doing? We got Sivan. Who cares? That's what I'm saying. It's like it's a weird thing. Now we're just getting players for the sake of getting them. And I'm giving up all my draft picks where this team is actually in a spot where we need to draft so that I have players coming into the league in the next 3, 4, 5, 6 years. I don't need players right now. I need them in the future. Get Bedard. Get rid of Nyes. Bedard in this universe is like, he's better than Veshy. So he wouldn't be, but you know what I mean. Like, he'd have to play him on the first line, and then where's that put Cooley? And then if you put Cooley, Bedard, and Veshy on the first line, where does that put Curry? Okay. So if I see it like this, my blue line for next year, I got the 4 guys, I got Kesselring and Hellison. I can pick up a blue liner to beef up the blue line, so we can do that. Forward core, I got Veshy, I got Cooley, I got Curry, I got Sivan, I got Norinen, I got Vishnevsky. Third line, Matthew Nyes. Third line's going to be Nabokov, Karkner, and Matthew Nyes. Yeah. I'd be willing to bring back Nyes as a third liner. Give him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-year extension. The only other big player I got to sign is Vishnevsky in 2 years. 2 years, though. Kako's going to be gone. Nah, that's an overpay. Yeah, but guys, that's the whole point. It's like we have, like, where else are you going to spend your money? We're trying to win the Stanley Cup again. We're going to overpay for the third line because our top 6 is already underpaid. We're like, where do you... And he worked for us. Like, you know what? Oh, that's another thing I like about Nyes. He worked on every line, right? Yeah. That's another thing that was nice about Matthew Nyes. And he's got X Factor, so he helps out the chemistry as well. So if I were to sign Nyes to a 5-year extension, 8.4... for a versatile player who can be used in the middle 6, he can be used in the power play. I mean, we saved our money everywhere else. I got plenty of money, guys. I got plenty of money. He's going to lose his X Factors? Yeah, but he's 29, 5-year window. He'll be 34 at the end of it. And he's part of the Gopher squad. Don't do 5 years. It's the cheapest, though. No, I'd want to, yeah, you know what? I think I want to lock in Nyes. I do. See what he does. Hang on. That's, you know, those are one of the reasons why you simulate well, is the depth players like this that just show up. Okay. Okay. I got it. I know what I want to do. All right, let's bring it back. Okay, so I talked it over with the Twitch scouts and the YouTube scouts. It seems like we are divided. Everybody wants me to go after Connor Bedard, try to make the team just OP. Don't know if he's going to be available in free agency, and also I don't know if it fits with the groove of this team. I'm going to have to really overpay just to get him for 1 year and then extend. But then what does Bedard do? Does he play first line time? Where's Cooley go then? Is Cooley on that first line? Where does Curry go then? This is a team that's won 3 Stanley Cups in 4 years. I don't think Bedard is the way to go. Although, I can offer some contract extensions, and that is exactly what I want to do right now. Now, Thatcher Demko, I'm thinking about it because I do want a goalie, but I think this guy's going to drop off. So we're going to wait on Thatcher Demko, all right? Defensively, I got everyone signed, and I want to bring back my depth pieces. But these are pieces that we can absolutely upgrade at the trade deadline or just over the course of the year. All right, these guys worked out very well for us. So I want to bring them back. 2.750 for 1 year for Kesselring. There it is. And Hellison, exact same thing. A 1 year deal, a 2.050. It is a little bit expensive, but these guys just work out, and they actually played in the playoffs for us. So I want to get them locked in. I want to make sure that I have these injury players just in case, all right? Right wingers. All right, so Capo Caco, I want to bring back for the 4th line right wing. He works out on there. It's no problem. So I'll bring him back for 2.850 for 1 year. Bull, we don't, this is a guy we picked up in free agency last season. He doesn't kill off any penalties. Now, it's actually pretty good, the individual stats. But because he doesn't fit chemistry-wise and because he doesn't kill penalties, I like my bottom 6, so I'm actually not going to sign that guy. Demick, no, not going to do anything there. Left wingers. Now, Matthew Nyes. This was the hot topic. Do we bring him back? Now, he's lost his second-line left wing position to Vishnevsky, but I really like Matthew Nyes. First off, he's got X factor, so he's going to help out with the chemistry. Second, he's got chemistry. He loves every line with this head coach, even the 4th line, which is about 60%. But I can put him on the 1st, the 2nd, or the 3rd line. He can play the left wing and the right wing. And when I think about my 3rd line for next year, it's got Boris Nabokov on the left wing. It's got Karkner down the middle. That's a two-way. That's a center play. That's a two-way left wing. That's a center playmaker in Karkner. I could either go with a sniper, but you know what? Matthew Nyes does shoot the puck as a power forward. Matthew Nyes is where we're going to spend some money. So right now we have a 5-year window with the rest of this team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to sign Matthew Nyes to a 5-year extension. That should take him up till, what, 34, 35 years of age? We can get the most out of Matthew Nyes right now, and if we need to trade him when it's time to sign Vishnevsky in 2 years, 3 years, we can do that. But a guy like Matthew Nyes is one of the reasons why we sim so well. Having that depth for the real-time sim, I'm bringing him back, all right? So 5 years, but we're going to do some voodoo here and try to get him on a team-friendly contract, all right, while also making sure that we pay him. So I'm going to give him 5 times 7.250. I understand that's a lot of money for a 3rd liner, but I'm paying my 2nd liner is like 1.5 million. I'm paying my 1st liner 3.5 million, right? The window is right now. We got a 5-year window. I'm all right with overpaying where we have to fill up the rest of the team. Matthew Nyes has proven that he simulates well with this team. He fits anywhere. He's got X factors. I want to bring him back. All right. right, and those Minnesota Gophers, baby. Nyes, Faber, and Cooley. 5 years, 7.250 extension. Bang to Matthew Nyes. There it is. GM Superb, man, making moves here. The fans not necessarily liking that, but I'm going with it. And Noah Gregor, exact same thing. This guy, as long as he keeps that medium top 6, he can perform. 1 year at 2.750. All right, so we should still have tons of cap space available, and that's where I can spend my cap for a 5th or 6th defenseman, or we can just leave it, right? And we can take a look at the Connor Bedard situation as we get closer to it. But as of right now, those are the only changes I'm going to make, or the only extensions I'm going to make. And other than that, yeah, we are good to go. So, Utah, with the 3rd overall pick, let us head into the NHL entry draft, baby. Woo-hoo! Here we go, number 3. That looks good. Now, just for shits and giggles, just for a little bit of fun, all right? Who would want the 3rd overall pick? Nobody. Nobody has anything. It's just too much value. The trade value is just too much, and they just don't have it. So, we are going to select with our 3rd. We're not going to trade down. We're not going to do anything like that. We're going to talk this over about which players that we can select. So let's do a little bit of a pre-summary here right now, okay? So we got Gordy Cummins. He's probably going to go first, if not, definitely second. So are we being left with a defender? Van de Velde, Parento, Kolonis, and McCollum. Now, let's see. If I jump in here and take a look, NHL ready is Van de Velde, right? Parento is 2 years away, Rob Blake. Kolonos is 3 years away, no style. McCollum is a Victor Hedman, NHL ready. And then you're down into the rest of the players. So, one guy is NHL ready. Was Van de Velde NHL ready? 2 guys are NHL ready. Van de Velde and McCollum, right? Here's the problem with drafting a defenseman NHL ready. Where does he play? I don't think this defenseman makes us better. So I'd have to play him down there in the AHL or on his CHL team. Now, are you stunting his growth? Because my top 4 defensive pairings are set. Valaket and Kurtz are they're not going anywhere. And I don't need a replacement for Valaket. Faber and Lindstein. Now, I know what you guys are saying. Well, you got 2 two-way defensemen on the second line. Why not get a replacement for there? That replacement is like 4, 5, 6 years away, right? We don't need the replacement right now. So where are these guys playing right now? The 3rd line? Well, the problem with bringing in defensemen to play on the 3rd line is they're going to be pinch cycle or pinch shoot, which means I'm playing on the 3rd line just to have negative chemistry. Like, it does seem like this is a shot or shooting ourselves in the foot just for the sake of getting a medium elite defenseman playing on the team, right? Now, the forward, Caleb Wilm, let's see. He is 3 years away, but he's a right winger. Would it be better to get a right winger that will grow and be ready to play 3, 4, 5 years? Because this guy can legitimately play in the AHL. Right? This is one of those weird problems. Gibbons, here we go. He's another medium elite. Gibbons, left wing playmaker, 3 years away. This is a weird one. This is a weird one. So I want to say right now to you guys, I do not condone drafting one of these defensemen. I think we're creating major problems. And unless he works chemistry-wise on the 3rd defensive pairing, which I know he won't, we're going to be running into that, Johnny, you're stunting his growth. Johnny, you're not playing him. Johnny, blah, blah, blah. As the San Jose Sharks draft Cummins. All right, finally they get themselves a sniper. Close quarters, one-timer, beauty backhand, and it's tricky. Take a look at that shooting category. There you go, Gordy Cummins. Okay, so offer trade. Now I just want to see something here with the San Jose Sharks. San Jose, they have all of those medium elites. Watch, I'm going to sort by medium elites. Watch this, all right? Berkeley Catton, center left wing playmaker. Cummins, there you go, right wing sniper. Tverdovsky, was he a 2-way? Is he a 2-way? Yeah, 2-way forward center. Alfredson, 2-way forward left wing. Kuznetsov, another playmaker. Left wing playmaker. Nathaniel Chiodo, drafted 1st overall in 2025. Left wing playmaker. Oh my God. The computers really don't know what to do with all these prospects, do they? They just hold on to players and fuck, it's brutal. Okay, so we're not getting Cummins, and we got the Washington Capitals second up. So I will sim that pick. Let's see. Oh, there it is. We are not going to get the V. Van de Velde goes to the Washington Capitals. So the Vs are not meant to be. Okay, so we missed out on that player. 77 overall. So that is essentially what we could be drafting here with that other player, right? 77, 78, 79, maybe 80 overall. I don't know. Call a timeout. Okay, so let me just think this through again. If we get a defenseman, right? I'll just show you guys the visual on the screen. If we get a defenseman, no one is replacing Kurtz, and no one is replacing Valak yet. Those guys are the top two, and they're locked. They're 25 and 22 years of age, all right? 7 years. Don't worry about those two guys. Lindstein and Faber. Are we getting the replacement for Lindstein and Faber? Now, that replacement is still... you can make the argument that Faber could be replaced in 2, 3, 4 years. Is the defenseman going to be ready in 2, 3, 4 years? They say he's NHL ready right now. So is that what we're doing? I mean, I do have Quincy Fawcett and Westgarth, but they're a lot better because they're on that right timeline, right? So this defenseman now, it's almost like, holy crap, what do we do with them? And then the forward core, if I were to get a forward with this team, Veshy, Cooley, Sivan, Vishnevsky, Curry, Nornan. I mean, you got 5 years with these guys for sure. So 5 years. In 5 years, you might say goodbye to Nornan. You might say goodbye to maybe not. But Cooley's got to stay. You know what I mean, though. Yeah, Nornan might be gone in 5 years. What's his name? Knives would definitely be gone in 5 years. Nabokov is not getting any better. Karkner and... you know what? You know what? GM Superbman might be going off the table here to get a forward. I might want, oh, geez, another power forward. 6'2", plays on the right side from the USA. Gibbons, a left-wing playmaker. Do I need a playmaker with all my shooters? No, I'd want, like, a depth shooter. Okay. Okay. Gibbons, another playmaker. I got playmaker. I don't actually. Nornan could be the guy. Let me see how many playmakers I got on the team. It could be Gibbons. It could be, you guys are right. It could be Gibbons that we want. Because Nornan, he's like a shooter playmaker. So let me just look at forwards right now. All right, so Cooley, and he's going to have to be replaced in 5-6 years as a playmaker. Sivan's a shooter. Curry is a playmaker. He plays a grinder, but he plays like a playmaker. But again, Vishnevsky is a shooter. Nornan, he could be replaced in 5-6 years. Nyes, Nabok, you know what? Karkner, though. Karkner's a playmaker, and he might grow. Although, he's locked in 5 years. Okay. You know what? I think we're going to do it. We are going to skip the defenseman. I don't feel the need to go for any of those defensemen. If it was the wrong call, so be it. But my defensemen are not growing in the AHL, and I don't want to play one of these NHL-ready defensemen all ready to go in year number 9. I'm going to go for a forward. The right-wing power forward, Caleb Wilm, I originally wanted to go for, but you guys pointed out Amrit Gibbons from the USA West, left wing, 5'9". Let's take a look at these stats here. He does shoot the puck. Playoff stats, but we need a playmaker of the future. We need somebody to pass the puck of the future. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. Yeah, okay. Trade down? No, we're not going to trade down. With the 3rd overall pick in the Year 8 NHL entry draft, the Utah Yeti go down the board and select from the USA West, Amrit Gibbons with the 3rd overall pick. Will it go... I don't know. Give me a second. All right. I'm thinking Gibbons. What do you guys think? I'm thinking Gibbons. What do you guys think? It is a tough one. Your forward core is stacked. Get a D-man. My D-man is stacked. Oh, you have? No. Yeah, there's more forwards than defensemen. My D-man is stacked. Yeah, okay. I'm going. Yep, I'm going. Remember, I was going to get Wilm. You guys talked me into Gibbons. We're doing it. All right, I have composed myself. I am listening to the Twitch and YouTube scouts. I wanted to go with Caleb Wilm. I don't think a defenseman is the way to go, but they suggested the left-wing playmaker. This is the player type that we are going to need when our current team starts to get older. We have goal scorers. We have blue liners. I need playmakers. Amrit Gibbons with the 3rd overall selection. The Utah Yetis select Amrit Gibbons from the USA West. Bang! Bang! There it is. Gibbons, left wing, 65 overall, medium elite. Let me take a look. Let me take a look here. Yeah, just average and everything. All right, so this guy, he fits in with the window, number 89. We will see if that was the wrong call by GM Superb Man. So we traded Jacob Chikrin for, what's his first name? Amrit Gibbons. Gibbons, oh man. That selection is going to cause controversy. I want to hear what you guys have to say on YouTube. Did GM Superb Man make the right call? Edmonton Oilers, let's see, what do they get? Kolonos, oh my god, they went with that guy? They had all the medium elite players on the table. The Edmonton Oilers go after the defensive defenseman, high, top 4. Oh, Edmonton, come on. The Tampa Bay Lightning, they got Brent Kang last year. They got McCollum. All right, so did GM Superb Man make the wrong call? Would we have been better off with a 77 overall medium elite 18-year-old? He looks better, definitely a stud, but where would he have played on our team this year? That's the question. Kesselring and Hellison are better, and they have better chemistry for that 3rd line, unless he's not like every other AI-generated player that comes in with pinch cycle or pitch shoot. The 3rd pairing, we'll see. We will see McCollum. So keep an eye on McCollum from the Tampa Bay Lightning, all right, because that's a pick we could have had. The New York Rangers, Parento. All right, so I'll take that guy, yeah. Parento, defensive defenseman, medium elite. We got Valaket. I'm not angry I missed that on that one. McCollum is a big one. McCollum is a big one. Next up, the Pittsburgh Penguins. Hart again. Nah, we're good now. Are we, where was the other guy? It was Wilm, right? I'm still waiting on Wilm. All right, let's see, because some of the Twitch scouts said Wilm. Let's see where Wilm goes. Higgins goes to the... We're not taking Wilm. What the hell? St. Louis Blues. What the hell? Wilm fell to 10th overall. Columbus Blue Jackets. There he is. Right wing, power forward, medium elite. So I had a choice between a power forward, medium elite, and a playmaker, medium elite. We went with the playmaker, all right? Was that the right call? Now, we also have like 3 other first rounders, right? Yeah, we got a bunch of first rounders. So I am just going to, what's it called? Draft based on the best potential. How many draft picks do I got? Yeah, we got 3 in the first, 1 in the second, and 1 in the fifth. So let's just try to get the best players that we can here, okay? So Sim to pick 25. Was there anyone good? Anybody? Any high elites? Medium elite, Grigorenko, right wing playmaker, going to the Vancouver Canucks. And then medium elite going, yep, okay, good. Okay. So, let's see what we got here. So, if I sort by potential, 45, Matthias Schultz. He's 20 years of age, though. Bomick, medium elite. McCammond, medium elite gem. Ooh, Solomon McCammond. That's a gem player as well. Any low elites? Low elite, Campagna. All right, so a bunch of medium elites. We might as well just take them. Yeah, Schultz, Matthias Schultz. He's going there at 45, 20 years of age. Let me see. 3 years, David Perron. Why not? I can get all 3 of these guys. Yeah, we can get them all. All right, so my clinical or surgical scouting does it again. The Utah Yeti with the 25th overall pick will select Matthias Schultz from Dell, from Germany. There it is. Let's see. Ooh, and left wing. All right, we doubled up on the playmakers. He's already 20 years of age, but he's 63 overall. All right, so we're definitely going to get one of those potential, or one of those playmakers of the future. Good. So Nornan, even though Nornan grew to an 87, remember, he locked in that medium top 6 or that low top 6. So we're thinking about the replacements eventually here. So Sim to pick 31. Let's see what I got. Okay, let us select Bomick, left wing again. Left wing, 2 centers. You know what? I think I'd rather go with the 2 centers. We're going to need some center core of this team. We have Karkner, we have Tukkanen, but I'm just thinking of the eventual replacement if we need to move on from Sivan or if we need to move on from Cooley. So, yeah, I'm going to take McCammon. McCammon, 18 years of age. He was a gem. Hell yeah. The Utah Yeti with the 31st overall pick will select Solomon McHammond from the Brandon Wheat Kings. Bang! Medium elite, 49 overall, two-way forward, center. So we will begin to grow this player down there. I'll take that. And with the last pick in the first round, I could trade down, but no, we're not going to screw over the computers. I could go for the left winger, but you know what? I want to go for the center. 6'3". He is 20 years of age already, but medium elite. Chris Winkler. Bang! There it is. How good was Chris Winkler? Hang on. All the way back here. Chris Winkler. A center grinder? Woo-wee! Winkler, all he needs to do is hit the bottom 6. I don't need anything else out of him. Just hit the bottom 6. We might have 2 grinders on this team. Let's go. That's real good. Sim to pick 64. No, I don't want to trade anything there. Okay. Gem. All right, so should I go with the Gem, Muir, Cody Muir, or should I go with Bomick at 76? Medium elite Bomick or the Gem? I think we should go with the Gem. I think we should try the Gem. Even though a low bottom, I mean, let's see some of these stats here. No weaknesses, 3 years. Cody Muir or the Gem. Bomick. The fans are saying Bomick. Hang on a second. Where is Bomick was drafted 76, so I'm going to have to take him. Yeah, we're going to either hit here. Bomick, medium elite. He is 19 years of age, left wing, two-way forward, 5 years, although could use another two-way forward to kill penalties eventually for the replacement of Capo Caco. Yeah, all right, Bomick kind of makes sense there. And the Gem, where would he fit in? Muir, I don't know, the same thing. He's 18 years of age. Oh, jeez. I am going to take, oh man, what do I take? Do I take the Gem or do I take, what do I do? The Gem. The Gem. Even if he doesn't grow, I just need him to become in the bottom 6. The medium elite, I don't need him to grow. We've had a lot of medium elites, they're not growing. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with the Gem here, ladies and gents. All right, with the 64th overall pick, the Utah Yeti are going to select from the QMJHL Cody Muir, a Gem. I'm going with it. The Gem, baby. Ooh, second round. Hang on. The Gem. What do we got? Low top 6, 61 overall. The fans are going to hate me. Although he is a two-way forward. Will he be able to crack the lineup? I just need him to become another Boris Nabokov, all right? If he was a Gem, will he progress and grow quickly? Oh, yeah, they're all making fun of me. They're all shitting on me right now. Let's go back to round number 2, or round number 3, was it? No, round number 2. Hang on. Let's see where he went. The guy right after. It would have been round number 3 then, yeah. All right, hang on a second. What was his name? It would have been medium elite, so hang on. It would have been medium elite anyways. There. Bomick. All right, the Ottawa Senators got him. All right, so 59 overall, 19 years of age. Bomick, yeah, I missed out on him. He went to freaking Ottawa. Say what you guys want. All right, if I have to take the blame for that one, I will. And that's our last pick. That is our last pick. No, wait, make pick. We're at our last pick. There it is. All right, and our last pick of the draft. Are we just taking a shot at a medium elite or low elite? Low top 6. Low top 6, two-way forward. Get the biggest. McElhaney, 18 years of age. Emmerich, 6'5" defenseman. Enforcer, a real Emmerich. I don't know. Is he what? I mean, 6'5", and he's got that low elite. Hang on, 6'6", 20 years fit. That Emmerich guy, 6'5", and then what about the weight? It's Matthew Huberdeau. You know what? I think we should try Emmerich. Because he was up there, and he had that low elite, and he's huge. And he's got the Enforcer. 6'5". I mean, that could be the Enforcer to fill out the defensive pairing eventually. I'm going to go for it. I got to do it. Emmerich. Yeah. With the 160th overall pick, the Utah Yeti select a real Emmerich from the QMJHL. What is he, baby? That's one thing about winning the Stanley Cup that sucks, the draft. Oh my god. Hey, low top 6, is he an Enforcer? Oh, he's a defensive defenseman, damn it. Missed. A real, what's his name? Ariel, whatever! Oh my god, they're making fun of me. They'll find something. I win 3 Stanley Cups in 4 years, and they start making fun of my damn name pronunciation. Sim entire draft, there it is. Okay. So you're Utah Yeti in year number 8. Now, I know if I'm going to catch some flack for that draft pick, so be it. Man, we went from, like, what a weird draft, right? We went from possibly winning the draft lottery and getting another franchise player to getting pushed back to 3rd and not even taking a top 5 player, going off the board and getting a playmaker that's 65 overall. Kind of a weird one, right? We excited you guys just to kind of let you down, but we'll know in a few years. We'll know in a few years whether or not that was the right choice. We'll just have to wait and see. All right, so I got head coaches. I got all this stuff to take care of. Let's do Capo Caco is back on the team. Kesselring is back on the team. Matthew Nyes has extended for 5 years, back on the team. Gregor's on the team. Hellison's on the team. Yep, they're all coming back. Beautiful coaching staff. All right. So, I need Ballard. Ballard, I need you to come back. Oh, man, there's no way Ballard's going to want to sign as a fucking... There's no way, right? Ballard, he wants $6.5 million. He wants oh man, we gotta say goodbye to Ballard. All right, oh Ballard, I'm sorry, buddy. All right, so we gotta find somebody who can kill off penalties for us. Assistant coach and then associate coach Hernandez. How much? What do you want? NHL, AHL associate coach. Good. All right, so I'll get these guys signed. I'll use some power of video editing right here. Don't worry. Okay, so went out, re-signed some of the coaches. Unfortunately, our assistant coach, he's too good now. He's going to have to be cut. Thatcher Demko. All right, so we're going to go through the re-sign stage. We have $15.8 million of cap space, right? Now, what can we do with that? Thatcher Demko. So are we going to wait on Thatcher Demko? I think we should wait on Thatcher Demko. We have the money, but if there's a better goaltender available, I'll sign him, right? Urson, backup. I'm going to cut you. Hines. All right, so Hines, he has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hines has 7 years left. So I think you can criticize GM Superb, man, because the first year of Hines' 8-year window, he was a backup goalie making $6.250. So the fact that we won a Stanley Cup is huge, but still not managing Hines' contract the right way, especially for year number 1. But will this contract come back around for us in like the final 5 or 6 years? We'll have to wait and see. He had 45 wins. I know, but still, you know what? You're right. You made the argument right there. Stokes gonna get rid of you. Brennan gonna get rid of you. Carlton, you can sign next season. And the Tower of Tamlin, bringing you back 3 years, 2-way deal. Yep, Tower of Tam. There's our backup goalie again. Kurtz a 91, Lindstein 87, Faber, Kesselring, and Hellison all signed. Now, what in the hell am I doing with these defensemen? I honest to God, I just want to cut them. Because you can't trade them. They ain't going to work. These guys are going to become AHL players for forever, basically. All right, so hang on a second. Who's going to play? Savard, you can be caught. You're not even that good. Westgarth, I have to sign Westgarth. These guys are ready to play. So I have to play Westgarth. Bliznak, you can play. I'm going to play Bliznak. Yeah, we're gonna cut everyone. We're going to cut everyone here. Andronov, yo, you're nothing. All right, release. Bye-bye. Get off my team. Westgarth, Bliznak, Brunstrom. Yeah, Fawcett we want to sign. Okay? Fawcett. So there are 4 defensemen that I want to start giving a new shot to. Fawcett, Brunstrom, Bliznak, Westgarth. I can even play Savard. So there's 5, all right? So what are we doing with these guys? Vilain, he kind of worked out with the chemistry and such. So I'll bring Vilain back as a depth defender. All right. Henriksen and Lev Tavori and Pedersen and... I don't even know, man. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to qualify them. Yeah, I'll qualify them. I'll qualify them, and I'll see if I can get, like, 7th-round picks for them or something. All right, see which ones want to come back and which ones don't. I'll just get rid of. There you go. All right, let me qualify them all, see which ones accept it, see which ones don't. And then I can just get rid of them. Right wingers. Ball, same thing. I don't want to bring this guy back. Qualifying for $2 million. No. How much money does he want? Hang on a second. He did grow. No, I just got to part ways with this guy. No, I don't want him accepting a qualifying offer. Ball, goodbye. Demick, no, don't need you. Releasing you. Fiddler, is he a grinder? No, he was a sniper from last year. We're not going to get him signed just yet. Rosen, no, off the team. Zadorov, I do like Zadorov as just a depth piece. He does work on the third or fourth line. Just doesn't kill penalties, but doesn't cost us too much. Shirokov. All right, so Shirokov grew. 73 overall, 20 years of age. All right, we'll see what this guy can do. Gibbons, 65 overall playmaker. Do we want to sign our third overall pick from this year, Emmerich Gibbons? Play him in the AHL. I think so. I think we gotta play him. Everyone else that we signed and played, they grew. Yeah, I'm going to bring him up. 65 overall, that is good enough, all right? And then Schultz, Matthias Schultz, playmaker. I'm going to get you up on the team as well, yep. Isaiah Angelitis, you're getting a nice young group of young players to play this year. Timmins was drafted in the 7th round, a sniper. 20 years of age? Hell yeah, I'll bring you back. There you go. He can come back. All right, all these guys. So lots of left wingers on the team. And then the center core. All right, so Glass, no. Douglas, yes, we're bringing back Douglas. 3 years, 2 years. There you go. He's 32 years of age. Rempe, we're bringing you back. 2 years. Yeah, looks good. Alavara, yeah, he might grow. You never know. Get him locked up. Nordgren, 19 years of age. When did I draft this guy? In the 5th round. He's already 69. Hell yeah, you can play. Look at all these young guys. Look at all these young guys getting up here. Artukin, yep, signing you. Winkler, no. Fawcett, that's Quincy Fawcett's brother. We got to get, is his first name Dylan? Danny Fawcett, we got to get him signed. And then McCammond, I'm going to leave you scratched, okay? So that is everybody. Let's see if they do accept the contracts. I could just fly through this. Villain didn't want back, and I got $15 million left. Rempe didn't want back. Douglas didn't want. Come on, you goofs. Come on, there you go, 900K, for God's sakes. Douglas, look at these guys, man. I guess it's true. I give them no love. They're just down there in the Villain. You know what, Villain? I don't need you anymore because I have Kesselring and Hellison. I'm going to release Villain. I'm actually glad that I didn't sign him. All right, goaltenders. Yeah, we are good. Let's advance the day again. Hernandez. That is the, yeah, it's such a pain in the ass signing once, look at these guys. None of them want to re-sign now. Fine, you don't need to re-sign. None of them want to re-sign because they all want to move up. I have to wait till free agency to actually get them re-signed. That's fine. That is fine. All right, so everyone is signed, and we still have $15.7 million. So that is why I locked up Matthew Nyes, because the only big contract that we have coming up in the next few years is Lindstein, who might cost us a little bit, and Vishnevsky. And I have, look, I got $15 million, right? So we already did our job saving the money. And now, for the next 5 years, you got Veshy, Kurtz, Nyes, Valaket, Faber, Curry, Karkner, Sivan, Nabokov, Nornan, Tukinen, all signed, and Donovan Hines, all right? So we saved our money. This 5-year window, it's time to start spending the money. All right, so let's advance day. Let's get to free agency. Paula Smirnov, hey, that's a scout, right? Sam Gagne, good. Advanced day. Coach is not renewed. Yep, we will get new head coaches. Don't worry about that. Blah, blah, blah. All right, so let's save it again. Create new file. All right, so we are here in free agency. Now, the big question, is he available? Is he available? Oh my God, oh for Christ's sake. Connor Bedard is available, and he wants 15.1 All right, so I can just go 7 times 15. You know, that would be worth it. No, not gonna lie. Or I could try to go like a 5-year window. Yeah, the 5-year window is what I would want. The 5-year, actually it would be 6 years because that is the extension. Hang on a second, I'm all confused here. Is it 5 years? So should we just go ahead with it? I mean, I got to think about what we're losing by doing this. But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 years. So to sign into a 5-year extension. Now, first up, The Chicago Blackhawks. Why even try? Chicago's got $45 million of cap space. They have prepared for this moment. They have prepared for this moment. All right. So here's the shitty thing. By going for Connor Bedard, you're going to tie up all of your salary for this guy, only for him to accept it and then wait a week for him to either join the team or have them match the offer, which means that we're losing out on any potential free agents that we can sign right now. Now, when I think about this team, what free agents would we need to sign? Goaltender. Oh my God. Kachuk from Detroit. No, I don't need that. Luukkonen and Demko. So I think getting Demko re-signed is a really good option for us, all right? We're going to need a backup goaltender, and we can even trade for another one at the trade deadline if Demko drops down, but I'm not willing to pay $13 million for a damn goalie, even for 1 year, although we could do a 1-year run with him. You could do the 1 year and pay him $12 million. You know, we got the cap space for that, and Kachuk could just be our goaltender for the playoffs kind of thing. Oh my God. He goes to Buffalo. He gets us the 3rd overall pick. And now bring him back for the 3rd defensive pairing. It's perfect. He works on the 3rd defensive pairing. He's 87 overall still. Buffalo. All right, so hang on. That actually might be a real good idea. Illegal, bring him back. The Utah legend. Aaron Ekblad, Anderson. So you see, like, we could just go out and get a few defensemen, but that's a lot of money. And then forwards, let me see. I got Nyes, I got Karkner, I've got our forward core is already set. I do not need any forwards. I am thinking about one thing though. Okay, let me think about one thing. Let's say our 4th line became Capo, Kakko, Gregor, and Nabokov. Gregor is a 4th line center. Nabokov as your 4th line left wing. And Capo Kakko as your 4th line right wing. That would leave you Vesey, Curry, and Cooley for the 1st line. Sivan, Nornin, and Vishnevsky for the 2nd line. Nyes, Karkner. Oh, but then you're out one with Tukkonen. Yeah, you're out one. You know what? We don't need a forward. I was thinking about getting a guy to play alongside of Nyes for the 3rd line, like Nyes, Karkner, and let me see here. Nyes, Karkner. And, oh, shit. The playmaker for the 2nd line, Nornin down to the 3rd line with Nyes. Because Nyes' and Norinen's X factors might work well with one another, and then you get the playmaker for the Sivan and Vishnevsky. Oh, fuck me. That actually is kind of perfect. And then Gregor becomes a depth player. Gregor becomes an injury player because he's aging out. No, you have Wisniewski on the second line. No, Wisniewski and Jansevsky would play on the same... They'd play together. Oh, God. Jansevsky or Line and Chikarin. He doesn't fit. No, so he's like Josh Doan. Doesn't fit, but he's got X factors. Doesn't really shoot the puck. Good at face-offs. What's his face-off rating? 79. All right, so trying to figure out how this would work. It could work, but then we're saying fuck it to Norinen. Norinen and Jansevsky are the exact same age. Norinen's making 1.5 mil. Jansevsky's at 9.5 mil. Too many shooters, need a pure passer. Yeah, that is one positive. But then again, bringing back Line and Chikarin, you know, reuniting the God Squad with the young players. Like, oh my God, could you imagine that team? I'm caught between Chikarin and Line and Junior Jansevsky. Junior Jansevsky. Oh, fuck. All right. I'm just going to send it. I'm going to get shit on so hard. All right. Fuck it. All right, YouTube, this is one of the hardest free agents I've ever had. I'm contemplating ending the stream just so we can ask you guys, but we got to move forward. Connor Bedard is out. It's not going to work. I'm not going to try to make a move for Connor Bedard whatsoever. Reason being, I don't think I could get him unless I could really, really, really overpay. But they have $45 million of cap space, and I would hate it if I went for him, didn't get him, they matched the offer, and I lost out on everyone else. So that's a big no. Bedard is a hard no. Next up, and this is so hard to say no to, but we could bring back former legends. Jacob Chikarin could get signed for a 1-year, $7 million deal and play the third line defensive pairing for us. And we could also bring back Patrick Laine. A 1-year deal, play him on the third line just for some depth goal scoring. The problem is that we're going backwards with that. We already made the trades. We ripped the Band-Aid off. I feel like I'm going back over covered ground. I don't want to go backwards. We need to move into the future. There is a left winger available that has been shit on since day number 1. The year 0 first overall pick, Junior Jansevsky, drafted by the Minnesota Wild. Now, it's a lot, but the age is perfect. 5-year window, he would be 21 years of age. And you know how we just drafted those playmakers to prepare for the future? We could actually get the guy that we need right now. Now, here's where it gets tough. because Nornen is somebody that has grown so nicely for us. And by getting Jansevsky, we're essentially moving Nornen down into the lineup, and he's going to lose his overall. He's going to lose X factors that he just got. He's basically going to become Josh Doan 2.0, right? But imagine a first line of Veshy, Cooley, Curry. Second line, Sivan with all of his new shooting X factors, right? Vishnevsky with all of his shooting X factors. And what did I say? I needed a second line winger that can actually pass the puck. Well, Nornen, unfortunately for him, he's got wheels and he's got spinorama. He's like a stick handler, a puck skills guy. That's not going to help out. By getting Junior Jansevsky, I might be getting +5 for the second line power play. And that pushes Nornen down onto the third line with Matthew Nyes, and those X factors may actually work together. We might get a +2, a +3 on the third line with Nyes, Nornen, and Karkner, or even Tukinen. So you know what? This one hurts, because I can hear the Utah Yeti fan base clamoring for Chikrin and Laine. This one hurts because I can hear everyone saying, if you get Connor Bedard, you're going to have yourself just the greatest team of all time. But GM Superb Man has got to listen to his gut. I said I needed a second line playmaker. Junior Jansevsky is available. Take him away from the Minnesota Wild. He is 89 overall. Look at those X factors, tape to tape, and third eye. So 2 passing X factors, and then he's got all alone skilled up, and it's tricky as well. This guy's got the same stick handling as Nornen, but he's got the high or the medium elite, right? He's actually up there. 94 offensive awareness, defensive awareness at 82. Yep, this is the one. All right, Junior Jansevsky. And you know what? The Anaheim Ducks are after him. I want to make sure that we get him. We're going to offer him a 5-year, $10 million per. That's going to be $50 million over the next 5 years for Junior Jansevsky. This is a lot of money. This is a former first overall pick, but this really strengthens our forward core for next season. Our blue line is still going to be a little bit weak. We can maybe make a trade at the trade deadline, but I'm doing it. All right, Chase Davison. I already took Brock Faber, and now I'm going after Junior Jansevsky. GM Superb Man is offering the former first overall pick, $50 million over 5 years. Bang. There it is. Oh, geez. I'm currently considering my options. Oh, my God. There it is. Now, I still want to get our goaltender, but I'm going to wait on Thatcher Demko. Maybe those numbers go down a little bit. Yeah, backup goaltender, I'm going to wait on it. I'm going to wait a few days on it, all right? I want to see if some team gets him. But Thatcher Demko, I got to think, is going to drop off, and I can definitely acquire another goaltender at next year's trade deadline, all right? So now, coaching, boring, editing. All right, so we need an assistant coach. So I need somebody with a really good penalty kill. NHL head coach. B-, B, NHL associate coach. Kavanaugh. Veterans. Veterans, sure, why not? What was he? Teaching. Yeah, penalty kill. Yep, perfect. All right, so it's 5 years left, right? There you go. And then the associate coach and assistant coach. So I just need to find some guys with really good teaching to help out Isaiah Angelitis down there. So no. Let's get into the B's and the B minuses. B minuses. There you go. Forwards, A minus, sure. Get my forwards better, Schwartz. AHL associate coach. All right, and defenseman, sure. AHL assistant coach. Got my scouts already. Yep, we're good. Okay. Okay, so sent out the offers for the coaches, and now we just got to advance and see what happens. Actually, before we advance... Okay, so we have taken care of the coaches, and now we just got to wait and see on Junior Jansevsky. Yes, coach coming back from the AHL, good. One more day. Kavanaugh, good. So he's joining the team as well. Hashik, no, he went with another team. Thanks a lot, buddy. AHL head coach. Ooh, he got an offer. All right, so hang on a second. Let's see. Bedard's still there. Pasternak. Chance. Oh my God, no. There are 6 teams offering Junior Jansevsky a contract. I'm going to miss out on him. Oh no. Should we backup plan? Hang on. Backup plan. Line A is getting 2 offers in there as well. Defensively. Let's see. Chikrin, no offers there. Oh, no. Well, we got to wait and see. Goaltenders, what about Thatcher Demko? Any offers? No offers for Thatcher Demko. Okay, good. All right, so we're just waiting now. Oh, this is going to be brutal if they steal him for us. If they steal him, please let Line A and Chikrin be waiting there for me. Or Bedard. Here we go. Oh, 5 of 6. This is the day. It's got to be done. Will GM Superb Man land Junior Jansevsky? Junior Jansevsky goes to the New York Rangers. No. Oh, no. You know what? I offered him a fair contract. He's going to go be the Matt Zuccarello 2.0. Oh, Jesus, Junior. What have you done to me? Free agency. No. Are those guys all gone now? Is everyone gone? Hang on a second. UFAs, right wingers. Line A's not there. I waited too long. Line A's not there. Defensively, let's see. Chikrin is still available, though. Oh, I got to rethink this. I got to rethink it now. That's all right. Let's see how much he got. We fumbled? Nah, I don't think that's a fumble. I didn't want to pay him that much. Let's see how much it was. It might have been something that was the best thing for us. Let's see, New York Rangers. No, I mean, what are you gonna do? 11 point. I'm not. You know what I mean? He got paid. Somebody who came around and pay him. Nope. Wasn't gonna happen. 10 times 5 was fair. Yeah, it was 100% fair. All right, so unrestricted free agents. He's got some passing X factors. Got paid. Can't blame the guy. Got paid. Now they would have matched it. They still have $31 million of cap space. Okay. Fuck it. Take your time. Okay, so bad news there with Junior Jansevsky. He goes to the New York Rangers. They paid him over $11 million per year. It is what it is. There's a bunch of players left. I am eyeing some veterans. You got Leon Draisaitl, all right. He's still 93 overall. He's got the gold X factor that we need for the second line. He fits on the third forward line and kills all penalties. Pasternak as well. There's your second line right wing that can play with Vishnevsky, right? He fits on the second forward line. The problem here is that by going after guys like this, now you're taking away points from your younger players that you're trying to develop. These guys are great for the playoffs, don't get me wrong. If I can get one of them, so be it. But out of all the players that I'd like to get, I think the defensemen help out the defensive core. That would absolutely be a big bet. I think we bring back Jacob Chikrin to play on the third defensive pairing. That would 100% be an upgrade for us. That would cost us $7 million, and then we'd have about $8 million. Maybe if Pasternak or Draisaitl, if their asking price comes down enough, we can get them. But you know what? No, I gotta bring him back, all right? I'm sorry, Patrick Laine. We'll try to figure out where Patrick Laine went. Jacob Chikrin, I want to bring you back, buddy, all right? 1 year, $7 million. You can retire here. I'm not going to need to trade you away for value anymore. Bang. Jacob Chikrin, we're going to see if he can come back, help out that blue line a little bit. And now I got to wait. Now I got to wait again. All right, so we're still waiting on Pasternak and Draisaitl. Let's see. So I'll just go through the Chikrin signing, and then I'll keep an eye on those two guys if they are getting any offers. Jacob Chikrin. Jacob Chikrin. After going to Buffalo to get us the 3rd overall pick, Jacob Chikrin is coming back to Utah. Huge. Huge. Goalie John. Yeah, I think with the goaltender, it's going to be something that we wait for the trade deadline. Just because the only guy that was available was Demko. But $4 million for Demko. Again, I'd rather spend that money somewhere else for right now if I can do it. But I think we can try Pasternak or Draisaitl if those numbers come down enough, all right? So Pasternak, I can already try to sign him, but no teams are interested right now, so hang on a second, all right? No teams are interested. No teams are interested, so let's advance just another 3 days then. Henriksen, oh shit, oh my. Oh, for fuck's sake. No team even wants them. Fuck you. Fuck you two for signing. Fuck both of you. Some bum team. Ottawa, they're fucking bum. Trash. There you go. Alright, fucking have a blast. There you go. What the fuck was I doing now? What am I waiting on? Was I waiting on, oh, shit. Pasta, right? Yeah, okay. Still waiting on pasta, alright. I'll just cut this whole shit out. We're cooking. We're cooking. The more money we save, the more we can spend on a goalie, so. Okay, so July 27th. I don't want to wait any longer. We have gone far enough that Leon Draisaitl and David Pasternak, what's it called? They have got their price tags down to around $8 million. Now, the second that I offer a contract, another team might be like, hey, we want to try to match that. I still need to save a little bit of cap space for the goaltender, but we can get that at the trade deadline. We can get some retained salary in there. I can also, work the injuries the way I know how. So this, I think, is going to work. All right, so 1 year at 8.5 for David Pasternak. Again, this is a season where we can win the Stanley Cup. I'll probably throw Pasternak on the fourth line right wing for the entire season and then bring him up for the playoffs just to get that +5. I do not want Pasternak to take points away from our young players in their development, although this guy is absolutely going to help us with a Stanley Cup run for year number 9. Even if he drops off, he's still going to have his exact elite potential. All right, so 1 year at $8.5 million for Pasternak. Let's see if he will sign. Shit. I was extremely happy to accept your offer. Man, I could have gotten in trouble with that one. He took 1 day to get back to me. What if another team offered him a contract and I was waiting 3-4 days at a time? Get guys like, oh yeah, I'll jump on that. I'll jump on that right now. All right. So, your Utah Yeti have loaded up for year number 9. Pasternak is on the team. So, I know you guys are itching to see what the team looks like for preseason, so let's jump there. Motherfucker. Oh, for God's sakes. Are we really doing this? Oh, for God, it's going to take forever. Oh. Next time, we keep on saying next time. It's the problem with the off-season video, right? There's so much going on. We can't change it yet, though. All right, hang on. Maybe we can just do something small. Hey, maybe we can change this one. Oh, Jesus. What if I went in here and changed that to that? And then change you to that. What about that? Change the actual jersey too? Ugh. I don't like the bottom stripes. Oh, fuck this. No, this is... No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. No, I can see myself being here for the next 30 minutes. Do you guys like this? Poll. Do you guys like this? Poll. Do you guys like... Fuck that. Fuck that. Pussy change it. Oh, I want to show you guys. All right. Here's what I'll do. I'll save the game here. No, I can't do that because once we jump to preseason... No, I can't do that. Definitely cannot do that. Because, yeah, the RNG might kick in. Fuck it. Let's go to preseason. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Goaltender, right? Hang on a sec. Stop putting it off. Oh, it's so boring. So boring. All right, so I'm gonna need 2 goalies, and then the AHL is fine. Yeah. The fan art, you know what? You guys can just create the friggin' jerseys, all right? Yeah, you guys are the fan art. Just go create some new jerseys. That's where we're gonna see it anyways. You only get to see it when we jump in overtime for the playoffs. Thatcher Demko is gone, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna bring back Urson. 0.8. There it is. Cornin's asking for a lot now. No, can't do that. Ratcliffe, sure. 2 goalies. Yeah, that looks good for me. Hood at 81 overall. Offer Leon. What am I going to offer Leon? $2 million? Come on now. Okay. Okay, perfect. So, we got the goalies done. Where did Line A go, John? Oh my God, it's going to be really hard to find all the players. I'm so far deep into it now. I can look it up specifically. Hang on. Yeah, there's your 4 goalies. That's good. I could use another goalie just in case. Hang on. Where did Bedard go? Bedard went back to Chicago. How is Draisaitl not signed yet? I don't know, man. The teams don't like signing older players. They usually wait, and then they get signed late in free agency. All right, so let's move to the next season. We're good. We are good. Let's get there. All right, so I'm going to be getting, I don't know. I think like regular season, we're pretty much on autopilot. So I think I'll do the year 9 season simulation on my own. That way I can get the scouting in there. And then the next stream can just be the what's it called? The playoffs, right? We can just do it like that. That's fine. Pesci, Curry, Kurtz. Yeah. All right, so let's save it here. All right, so let's do it. Yeah, he's gone somewhere. We'll do it. We'll go around the league. We'll go around the league. We'll take a look at everything. Just give me a second. Let me just do the preseason point, and we can close it out. All right. So here we are, preseason of year number 9. Can your Utah Yeti go back-to-back again? 4 in 5 years. Well, we definitely loaded up. We're here preseason for the first time, so let's do roster moves and let's see if we had any growth from our younger players. And I also want to see how it all works out, right? So Hines is up to an 83 overall. That's good. Tamlin, you're going to be up there as well. Tamlin is the backup, but I have Ratcliffe, I have Urson, I have lots of different options there, right? So Tower of Tamlin, you could be my backup goaltender again. It worked out for us last time. Donovan Hines in there. Defensively, you got Kurtz, you got Chikrin. Chikrin, does he drop to a medium top 4? What? Chikrin still has exact elite potential. All right, so Chikrin can stay on this team again for quite some time. That's nice. Faber, Kesselring, and Hellison. Yep. Looks good in the system. Any growth from these guys? Of course not. Quincy Fawcett, though. Quincy Fawcett and Westgarth. We've got to play these guys. See if they grow. Hang on a second. Right winger. And let me just go forwards. Forwards. Veshy, Pasternak. Franchise still. Exact elite. So he did drop down. Sivan. He's got the exact same. Curry, 88. Vishnevsky, 87. Nice. All right, so all you guys are good. Tukinen, Nabokov, Karkner. Yeah, and in this system, I might as well just bring up Douglas. Shirokov up to a 75 overall as a sniper, so maybe we want to start thinking about bringing him up to the NHL as well. Look at all these young players that we have. All right, so best lines, all right? Best lines. Let's see what we got. Oh, Jesus. Bang. All right, so Cooley, Veshy, and Vishnevsky gives me a +5, but it's got to be Curry. Okay, it's got to be Curry. Bang. There it is. So Curry, Cooley, Veshy. We get that +5. Now, Nyes is going to move up with Sivan. Pasternak gets us to a +3. Nornan would... Oh, Nornan does get us to a +3. So the tape-to-tape wouldn't have mattered. I don't know why. I don't know how it's working, but Nornan does work out there. Very good. Oh, wait. That's Vishnevsky. There you go. If I put Vishnevsky there and now Pasternak there, still +3. So Norn is not holding them back. Good. So that then leaves a third line of, I don't know, Matthew Nyes, Pasternak, and Karkner. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. And then Tukinen, Nabokov, and Gregor. Well, I got Capo Caco on the bench as well. Yeah, we've put together a pretty good forward core here, Utah. So the power play guys, you'd obviously want to get Veshy in there, Cooley. Curry can play on one. Vishnevsky can play on both. Sivan, Nornan, you got to give time to. If you give time to Nyes, I mean, I don't think I got any power play time for Pasternak and Nyes. But third round, I mean, the third line looking real good. And then you go back with Valaket and Kurtz, and then Lindstein and Did Valaket and Kurtz last year give us a +3? How's it gone down to +2? Would one of those new X Factors actually conflict with something that Kurtz has? All right, well, whatever. Losing X Factors now. Losing chemistry because of X Factors. I can also go Chikrin with Valaket for a +5. That is beautiful. Power play. I mean, I got Pasternak, Veshy, Kurtz, Siva. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This team is effing stacked, all right? So, I need to know what you guys think. Look at Tukinen killing off penalties now as well. Gregor, the penalty kill is going to have pluses everywhere. This is crazy. This is like the greatest team I've ever built, man. So if we could acquire, the only thing we're waiting on is the goaltender, right? Donovan Hines at 83. If we could have that 88, 89, 90 overall goaltender with this squad, forget about it. So I will do the regular season simulation myself. That way I can get some quick edits and tell some stories. And then we will take it to the next stream where we will have the Year 9 playoffs. And I don't know, I'm thinking that we're going to be a good team, right? Definitely going to be a good team. So we'll see if we can go back-to-back, anything and everything. Let me know what you guys felt about that draft. Also, free agency, missing out on Jansevsky, not going for Bedard, leaving us with Chikrin. But funny thing, right? That's the second time we've been left with Chikrin. Once we tried to get Mikko Rantanen, didn't get him, went with Chikrin. This time, tried to get Jansevsky, couldn't get him, went with Chikrin. And things were pretty good after that. So, will it happen again here in year number 9? Make sure you guys are subscribed, turn on all notifications. You do not want to miss the playoff run for year 9, and that's going to be the next stream. Take it easy, boys, and I will see you all next time. How's it going, boys? Gianni Superb Man here.
Oh! What the hell happened? Jari ejected Crosby into the stratosphere. Goes down, dude. Goes down. Yes! Yes!
Get over there in no time, Batman.
Oh, gee! Oh!
All right. Sorry, boys. It's the new rule. If I go for 2 hours, get it down to 1. We're up to 2 hours and 41 minutes. The fan art was like 45 minutes. I can definitely get this down. A lot of things happened at the draft, and I can take care of the scouting on my own. Outro countdown. Yeah. Dom's got to make a version without the timer. And don't worry about it. We'll get an outro done as well. Yeah, but I can just feel myself. I just don't want to go ahead with the simulation. It's just too much micromanaging. And you know what I love now as well? Oh my God, I don't have to get this video out for tonight because it would take me till 10:30 just to download it and edit it and render it. Then it wouldn't be live until like 11:30, 12. And now I don't have to do that. I can just get it up for tomorrow at 10 a.m. Thank God. Thank God. All right. So the GM mode will be out tomorrow. I'm going to make the VOD private. If you want to watch the live broadcast back, you can find it on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, you're going to have to wait till tomorrow for it to come out. Echo with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. If I missed any donations or subs, I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow we will be back with the Spider-Man stream. I'll get that done. Spider-Man stream, I don't know what time. The GMO will be out at 10 a.m. and then the Spider-Man stream somewhere later on in the day. And then we're just going to get into this routine every day. Upload the next day. Every day, just upload the next day. So I want to thank you guys for showing up here today. Good draft, good off season. I'll edit this sucker down and I'll get it out for you guys tomorrow. So once again, thank you everyone. Take it easy. We'll do a little stream. Yeah, I mean a little raid, a little stream, you dumbass. Raid channel. There we go. NHL 24. Line A, I'll do all that in my edited video, guys. I'll worry about the storylines. Don't worry. And then you'll have a chance to get it in the fan art, so it's all good. The hell? This guy's not playing NHL. I don't even know what? Category NHL 24. It's showing me a bunch of weird shit. Okay. Thank you. All right, boys. Take it easy, and I will see you all next time.